Factuals.
I gotta go get it, that money be calling, I gotta get more, I gotta get more. It come with the power, it come with respect, and everything go, I'm making a way, so stay on my way, I'm perfecting my flow, I open my mind like all of the time, cause I gotta grow, I come through smelling like Versace, ooh, everything gon' go, love, you can't stop me, you won't fire, but we don't see it, Ricky Bobby, fresh produce in the bowl, would you like broccoli, ooh, collecting my dough, I told you before, I'm perfecting my flow, ain't worried about hoes, I told you I'm busy collecting my dough. If you peep what I really just did there, I'm telling you twice and I don't care. I gotta go get it, that money, it just ain't gonna reappear. On the grind cause I gotta have it. Nowadays it's about your actions, I pay attention to what it said. It's like I'm listening in closed captions. Ooh shit, yeah they got me fucked up. I'm just cooling in the cut with that Henny poured out. I still don't fuck around with them fuck arounds, cause them fuck arounds get you smoke. So please don't come around on that dumb shit, that lunch shit. Stay woke, drinking water and minding my business. Your hating becoming a sickness. I'm all about them digits, and you should be about digits. Making the moves in silence, the way you should go. Start clocking my moves, I see you, I already know. Staying up out of the way, I'm grateful for seeing the day. Today, Steph in 100 with Steph and honey, and also my chocolate bay. I gotta go get it, that money be calling, I gotta get more. It come with the power, it come with respect, and everything go. I'm making a way, so stay on my way, I'm perfecting my flow. I open my mind like all of the time, cause I gotta grow, I come through smelling like Versace, ooh, everything gon' go, love, you can't stop me, you won't fire, but we don't see it, Ricky Bobby, fresh produce in the bowl, would you like broccoli, ooh.
I swear I'll be giving y'all my life in these verses. I can't really make none of this shit up. This is my life as I know it. All factuals. I ain't got no time to sit down and lie to you. I just be jotting down my life. Netflix and chill. Baby braiding up my hair. I thought I told you that my game Frigidaire. Just trying to make sure you're aware. It's a whole lot of money to be made everywhere, and it's solely up to you if you gon' get it how you live it. Hennessy Code, that's factuals. My young thing got potential, let me package you. If you know, then you know I can mold you, baby. Put your listening ears on, don't be talking crazy. I ain't nothing like you used to. Coolin', I'm staying away from all that stupid shit too. Gotta get the bag, maneuvering in silence, life's good. Why would I wake up choosing violence? Damn shame they don't wanna see you happy on this side of gallons, getting brain freezes from some daiquiris. I need that shit like right now, baby, I need that shit like right now. Listen, I need that shit like right now, baby, I need that shit like right now. Shit. Listen, love, don't you know that we are just coolin'? And baby, I just want you to chill, we just groovin'. Listen, I need that shit like right now, baby, I need that shit like right now. Listen, I'm feeling alright now, shit, I'm feeling alright now. Good. First they seem to love you and then that shit turn to hate. I could really give a fuck cause I wanna just elevate. Getting placed in and out of Cali on the weekends, just to get your mind right and stay about the deep end. Thank you God, I know I'm favored how my life is going. The ones who fake you kept them from me and it's really showing. Bruce Lee, war, aura, baby, I be glowing. You can't gain me love, I be knowing. If you stand for nothing, then you fall for something. Some bad bitches that you see ain't never worth the cuffing. I remain cooler than the cut, you know what it's up. Riding around on assignment, baby, you know what it's up. I need that shit like right now, baby, I need that shit like right now. Listen, I need that shit like right now, baby, I need that shit like right now. Shit. Listen, love, don't you know that we are just coolin'? And baby, I just want you to chill, we just groovin'. Yeah, baby, that's the one. Like I said, I need that shit like right now. Like right now. Don't get none of that on my shoes either. I don't give a fuck how much sauce you see. Yeah, you the one. I blow my mind each and every time with the shit I write. Just keep giving y'all sections of my life. That's all. Can't make this shit up. Ooh, I'm taking chances when I pull out of my driveway. Factual. On the way to the money on the highway. Factual. It feels different. Trust me, I know love. Right. I know you used to dealing with scrubs. Right. Not me though. Still the same Magneto. My Spanish homie veggies always magnifico. Shit, this my reinvented flow. Got her soaking up the panties cause of what I roll. Ralph Lauren, winter jacket, I don't care the quote. I just know I'm sauced down either way it goes. Listen, baby, purple, her rain, zip lock. She's a rider and knows how to keep her lips locked. Life comes with more challenges than TikTok. Shit, everything backwards, worth the crisscross. This a canvas and I'm painting, split splash. In my fadeaway game like Raptors Chris Bosh. Break it down, break it down, baby. Break the vegetables down, baby. Break it down, break it down, baby. Break the vegetables down, baby. Break it down, break it down, baby. Break the vegetables down, baby. Break it down, break it down, baby. Break the vegetables down, listen, baby. I'm cool as a freezer set to 0 below. My game chilly, penguins consider me bro. Stove run, in the rain. Nike pocket nice, I pocket twice the profits. I prophesied that I spoke the life. Factual. In Las Vegas, papered up with a taper cut. She shocked I beat the pussy up. My dick really tastes the slut. I'm on the money run, baby boo, the fuck's up. Your wig stiff as hell, so how the fuck you stuck up? Bitch, don't correct the fool, why? Or he will hate you. Factual. Correct a wise man and he'll appreciate you. Factual. That shows growth from that person you were yesterday. Right. Work hard, play harder, what they always say. I'm Gucci, trying to turn my life into a movie. My chocolate bunny looking scrumptious in his two-piece. Niggas is characters, goofy. I'm staying sucker free, enjoying good sushi. Break it down, break it down, baby. Break the vegetables down, baby. Break it down, break it down, baby. Break the vegetables down, baby. Break it down, break it down, baby. Break the vegetables down, baby. Break it down, break it down, baby. Break the vegetables down, baby. God damn, baby. Got me over here waiting and shit. I got this whole thing planned in my head. For real, baby. I told my baby boo, don't keep me waiting. I'm ready to beat it up, it's overdue. I'm running out of patience. I wanna skeet it up. Bring your pretty ass round here with no panties on. Fuck Netflix, we'll make our own flicks. Oh my God, I wanna hear you moan. I told you, put your legs on my shoulders, baby. Now I'm going deeper, you feel me? Baby, you know I like to beat it. We be having sweaty sex. You know I like to eat it. Why you rubbing on my neck? You Krispy Kremed on my beard. Yummy. Yes, I love it here. Factual. When you tell me fuck you and scream my name, that's music to my ears. Yes, I'll nibble on your ear. Start licking on your flesh, then take my tongue down your body, baby. I'm licking up your sweat. You love them back shots, I love giving them. This dick you done came on Wesley Pipes, love. I'm tearing that pussy up with my shades on. Better give me all of that pussy, yeah. Like that. I'm going for the KO, shit. Fight back. This nasty weather got me nasty. You my dinner plate, I'll never drown. I love to eat with you, just sitting on my face. Them legs are shake while I'm being greedy. Got you saying shit, you hopping up so fast. You wanna taste yourself, so give me a kiss. Ooh, I love that shit. Girl, you such a nasty bitch. I'm just spitting on them titties, then I'm licking up that shit. Then I'm spitting in your mouth, and I'm giving you a kiss. Pin your body against the wall, let's put a hole inside this shit. Yes. I can't control myself, I'm such a horn dog. I just wanna fill your buns with my corn dog. The camera rolling, baby, let's just get this porn off. Finish me off with nothing but head, like I'm Zordon. Windows up, can you hear it raining out? Shit down, rain on you? Okay, open up your mouth. Fuck me good, baby. Can you wear me out? I'll fuck you good, baby. I'ma wear you out.
And you know what though? I do see you 40-year-olds with them jeans like them young boys. You 40-year-old niggas be having y'all love handles hanging all over your jeans. Hey, I ain't trying to check you out. I ain't judging you now. But I'm just saying though. You jokers be 40, 45, 52. Still got the same jeans on as somebody that's 22. Wide at the top, skinny all the way at the bottom. They don't reach your shoes, never. They have them ridges by your knee and by your thigh. What's up with them ridges and cutouts? If I see you dudes over 40 with ridges and cutouts, man, you can't even be 35 with ridges and cutouts.
Hold up, cuz!
What? Police! The police! What are you doing? They like it! They like it! Go. Okay, they like it. The foot! Woo! It's party time, boys! Break it down!
You know, they drafted him, but they didn't work with him. And I think that's a lot that's going on in the league today. Kwame is real intelligent. He understands the game, but you know he has small hands. You know, sometimes you can't get out of your own way. Sometimes I think that might have hurt Kwame because, like I say, he was intelligent. He got in his own way sometime, and he probably thought they didn't put enough interest in him.
Certain people could do certain things. That's the way they designed the world. I pushed back on all of that all my life. So maybe I get in my own way.
Cole, you stupid.
Yeah. Yeah. What's the science? What's the science? What's the science? What we doing? What we doing? What we doing, man? Oh, so dope live. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe button. Share the live stream. Please bear with me as I share the live stream. I appreciate everybody that's in attendance tonight. Very appreciation. Very appreciative. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, look, see, so I guess it's only right that, you know, to say we back on our bullshit, right? I'm back on my bullshit, right? I guess it's safe to say that, right? Yeah, it's safe to say that. Goddamn right. More code to crack. Back on our bullshit. Salute to the chat. Salute to the best mods on YouTube. So appreciative. Man. Oh, I already know about this interview. I done heard so many things about it already. Oh my goodness. But you know what we're gonna do each and every time. You know exactly what we're gonna do each and every time. We got a situation, y'all. You know, we got Kwame and Carceno and Ryan Clark from Pivot Podcast in the same setting. This is going to be an interesting conversation. Shit. Another episode of As Kwame Turns. Hey, Michael Bay, you crazy, man. Hey, but no, real rap though. The saga continues as the chronicles of what the hell Kwame gonna lie about today continues. Let's get a motherfucking roll call. Y'all already know. We're gonna get a motherfucking roll call, man. Y'all know how I give it up. We ain't gonna play no games. We ain't gonna play no games. We don't play absolutely no games. We don't play no games, y'all. What we doing? We back at it. Like I said, I had a chance to go make a stove run. So we lit, you know. So let's get this motherfucking roll call popping. Who we got up in the building tonight? What's up? Talk to me nice. Salute to my brother, Reed Dan. It's good, man. Hey, we gonna talk tonight too, bro. Hey, this gonna be one of them videos, man. Oh man, I can only imagine, bro. I can only imagine, my nigga. Salute to Mrs. Archie. Salute to Lisa Queen B. What's going on? Salute to my brother Sean Kitchen. What's good, brother? Another day. Another motherfucking dollar. Salute to my brother Meaty Riley. Hey, we cooking today, bro. Hey. It's gonna be one of them ones, bro. It's definitely gonna be one of them ones. I already got a feeling it's gonna be one of them ones, bro. Salute Dorothy Brown. What's going on? Salute Keith Jupiter. What's good? Salute who? Mike Jones. Who? Mike Jones. Salute Mike Jones. What's good, brother? Appreciate you back. Yo, it's one of the ones, y'all. And you know, it's real crazy how the setting was and everything. I just can't wait to get into this interview. Like I said, this is just the gift that keeps on giving, y'all. Like, I'm not lying, y'all. This is definitely the gift that keeps giving. I don't even know what else to say, y'all. Like, y'all see the title. Kwame Brown, Carceno for Life, and Ryan Clark from Pivot Podcast have a conversation. Y'all know that I know that y'all know that we both know how this conversation gonna go. we know how this is gonna go. So without further ado, let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it. Let's get into it, y'all. Damn, Kwame done threw on a good shirt. Okay, Kwame. Kwame done went to the stove. Kwame done threw on a fresh shirt. He ready. Look, y'all. Kwame ready, y'all. He interview ready. We ain't seen Kwame get. Kwame got clean for this, didn't he, y'all? All right, Kwame. All right. All right, Kwame. Kwame got clean for this one, y'all. Kwame. Hey, Kwame. Hey, Mike. Hey, Mike Jones. I already know this interview wild. I ain't even seen that motherfucker yet, yo. I already know this shit wide open, yo. I'm just looking at the characters and shit already. I'm just like, the characters alone already got me like, what the fuck? You feel me? So, Michael Ben said his Bible study gear. Oh, shit. Look, that boy got this clean shirt on. B.D. Riley said he dressed like a bad bitch. Oh my goodness, man. Look at this guy, y'all. Look at this guy. Here we go. There we go. There we go. My bad, y'all. I already know it's about to be one of those, y'all. God damn, Kwame. Let's go.
What's going on, y'all? I see Ryan is already, brother Ryan is already in the back. Oh, I don't like the lighting in this thing. Might be that light behind me. I'm gonna have to move this.
Look, he ain't even ready. He talking about he don't like the lighting, but he already live. Kwame Brown, you're live already, Kwame. You should have got the lighting and all that together before you went live, bro. That's why you do the backstage and get your lighting and everything proper before you go live. So when you go live, everything is set in place. You ain't got to scramble around like that. I don't know, man. I don't like the lighting. I don't like the setting. I bet you don't. I already know what kind of interview this about to be. Just off of Kwame Brown scrambling because he talking about his lighting. The doofball. He trying to conduct the interview. That's why he needed KARCENO4LIFE help. Look at him, y'all.
Yes. I don't like this lighting. That lighting sucks. Hold on, guys. Let me see how I can correct this lighting. Give me 1 second. See how it looks.
Mind y'all, he's live, y'all. This man is live right now. He's live right now. Michael Ben said the Ramada in. They said, Kwame, what you doing? Nothing, chilling at the Holiday Inn. Who you with? Me and KARCENO and about all of his friends. Oh my Lord. Oh my God. That boy Kwame said nothing, chilling at the Holiday Inn. Hey, look at this motherfucker, y'all. This motherfucker. He went and got clean for this one, boy. Kwame said, y'all. Kwame said, I refuse to wear that blueberry shirt for the 3rd day. He had on that blueberry shirt for 2 days in a row. That shirt probably stand up, them pants stand up on their own. All you gotta do is step in them bitches. Oh my Lord. Boy. Hey, Lise, them curtains do say Red Roof Inn, though. Kwame Brown get the continental breakfast in the morning. He don't get the waffles or the pancakes. He gonna go to the cereal dispenser. Ooh, they got corn pops. Oh my goodness, boy. This shit about to be one of those. Oh my goodness. Come
back here. That's a little bit better. I'm gonna need to charge this computer.
Now you gotta charge his computer.
What's up, brother Ryan?
What up, brother? How you doing?
All right, I think I'm gonna do it from back here. The lighting is
Nah, everything, brother this, brother that. Now see how Kwame so fake, y'all? But then tomorrow it's gonna be you, niggas. He back to that dumb shit tomorrow. You see how fake he is? He is a fake. Oh my God, this dude fake as hell. Mike Jones said that's a shirt from a cook in a hotel. Which he stole the line cook shirt. Kwame stole the line cook shirt. Oh Lord. Hey, look at Ryan Clark's face though. Look at Hey, look at Ryan Clark's face, y'all. This nigga like, what this nigga got going on, man? What is Hey, Ryan Clark. Ryan Clark ready to hit the SpongeBob. All right, I'm ready to head out. All right, I'm gonna head out. Hey, see Kwame Brown? Kwame Brown got that. Oh Lord, boy, Kwame Brown got that white ass, that white, bright white Ralph Lauren button down with them yellow, brown, red roof curtains in the back. Look, he looked confident now. He said, all I need is KARCENO now, and I'm back. I can't conduct this interview with just us two. I need KARCENO. I need KARCENO.
A little off over there. I may have to go for it in a minute to charge this thing, but it'll last for a second. God. Let's see if we can get KARCENO in here real quick.
Okay.
KARCENO, the link is in the chat. Let me grab my phone.
Ryan Clark, like, what the fuck going on? Look at Ryan Clark. Look, y'all. Look, y'all. Kwame live right now with his guest on. He live right now, y'all. Kwame is live right now, y'all. Ryan Clark sitting there waiting on these two doofballs to get their shit together. Kwame fucking Brown. Oh my God, man. Look at this shit, y'all. Kwame live right now. Look, y'all.
Yeah, the link is in the chat. I don't see you.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we got
Hey. And look, Ryan Clark at his phone right now, like, y'all got me on this motherfucker. Y'all, he's like, y'all, I'm on this motherfucker show right now. This nigga ain't got his shit organized. He in a motherfucking red roof right now. He about to bring some motherfucker up here. I don't even know. About to ask me some shit. I don't even listen. I didn't sign up for this shit. God damn. Kwame, this dude, Ryan Clark, think you a weirdo right now, Kwame. Why you doing all this goofy shit right here and bringing up Sergeant Doofy? You waiting at Sergeant Doofy ain't took the link yet, but Sergeant Doofy on the way. Man, you're destroying a relationship right now as you speak, Kwame. Oh my God, man. This shit, man. Ryan Clark sitting there waiting, bro. This why you ain't got no celebrity friends.
okay.
Oh my God. Look at this motherfucker. Oh my Lord. Look at this motherfucker. Oh my God. Look at him, y'all. How did he get here? And conveniently enough, look what hoodie he wearing. Saginaw stem. This nigga wearing a Saginaw stem hoodie, y'all. Cholesterolcino. Look at him, y'all. Oh my God. Kwame, listen, Kwame. I'm here to tell you right now on some real spill, my nigga. This was a fucked up move you did, man. This is how you burn bridges. By having people like in your business, for instance, KARCENO. KARCENO is here for no motherfucking reason. You should have conducted this interview one-on-one, you and Ryan Clark having a conversation. But again, you're not used to conducting things on your own. Because you always had people to make decisions for you and be your handler. So you're just showing your audience more and more what kind of fucking person you are, man. Why the fuck you got KARCENO talking to this man? Man, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, man. 40-year-old man.
All right. So I got brother. Hold on, let me get back on camera. So I asked Brother Clark to come, to discuss behavior, because a lot of people think that I'm some fighting crazy big bad guy because of the way.
No, nobody thinks you some fighting crazy big bad guy. People think you're disrespectful, rude, bad energy. You talk a lot of shit, scary. The list goes on, Kwame Brown. What you trying to do now is damage control. And so, like I said, you should have conducted this interview with Ryan Clark one-on-one without this motherfucker down there. Timid, tender, just like it's so many words to describe you, man. Kwame, we practically know you, Kwame. We've seen you for 2 years now. We practically know you, Kwame. You couldn't put your phone down for 2 years, so we know you, Kwame. It's been 2 years, nigga. We know who you are, Kwame. Put KARCENO up here. Like KARCENO got something to add to the conversation. Man, he's a fucking weirdo.
That I speak. And so I was always taught it's about what you do and not what you say.
Salute the novelist. What's good? Hey, I told you. Look, listen. We in the building tonight. Salute to the novelist. I told you I told you I had the breakdown ready. Hey, Lise, I think KARCENO is Kwame's handler. Because why the fuck is KARCENO even here? KARCENO is standing in the place of Angela Stanton.
And some of the other people that I've gotten into it with, the things that they've said have.
And what's so crazy about this whole shit? Kwame Brown and KARCENO want to talk behavior and narratives with Ryan Clark. And these the two motherfuckers that do just that. Spin narratives and have poor behavior. Not to mention poor comprehension skills. Not to mention to have poor interpersonal skills. Like, it's a lot going on. These motherfuckers is weird as fuck. The doofiest of any kind. Never seen no motherfuckers like these motherfuckers. These These motherfuckers different. I ain't never seen these dudes before. I don't know what's going on. But I know it get goofier from here, I'm sure.
Been way more egregious than me talking loud or whatever else. So we just wanted to kind of highlight some of the things they said and just see why does the media, for some people it's okay to do certain things and for others it's not. So Carceno, do you want to start with the video or do you want me to start with the video?
Oh my God. So we know how it's okay for some people to do some things and we know how it's okay for some people not to. Kwame, you was that's some crybaby ass shit to say. Nigga, nobody ever told you life ain't fair, nigga. You just gotta roll with the punches, man. 40-year-old man. You should already know at this age now. Life ain't fair, nigga. Like, what you talking about? Some things people can do, some things other people can't do. Who cares? You had an opportunity. You played in an NBA, man. You had an opportunity. But yet, you sit up here on YouTube and trying to conduct a interview with Ryan Clark, wasting this man's time. I ain't got no celebrity friends. I see why. You motherfucker, you talking about they weird? Nah, they looking at you like you weird. You got KARCENO up here, bruh. Oh my God.
Right.
You can play the video you have. I mean, it's like everyone.
They on some motherfucking detective head Ed and Eddie motherfucking shit. These some goofball niggas. You can play the evidence if you like, because I got Exhibit A, Kwame got Exhibit B, and it doesn't matter what you want to play. I'm cool with it either way. Man, hey niggas you motherfuckers some clowns. They up here really wasting Ryan Clark time, yo.
In the YouTube world, and mostly people who work outside of the YouTube world, they just never seen this type of behavior before, or they just like here they're just used to it. You know, here's a lot of toxic energy on the internet. But
man, y'all sound soft as hell. What is y'all doing right now? But as soon as Ryan Clark, after y'all finish doing this interview with Ryan Clark, y'all going right back to y'all telephone Tony gangster shit. Especially Kwame. Right now it's all brother this, brother that. As soon as Ryan Clark gone, yeah, you niggas. And bitch ass niggas. This shit fake as fuck, man. That's why they mad. They mad because motherfuckers are seeing that dumb shit and calling it out. Hey, y'all wasting this man's time. Ryan Clark could be doing, I'm sure he could be doing better things. Then it be playing cop to you two clowns. Y'all clowns up here being snitches. Kwame Brown, you was a snitch, man. You even snitched on the girl that was actually trying to give you some play. Stop telling so much. Goddamn, Kwame. Shit. God damn. This the most snitching this motherfucker. God damn, he's a ratatouille motherfucker. Damn. Gotta hit you with a pop. Don't tell nobody. Shit. This motherfucker be ratting. That motherfucker be ratting his ass off. God damn. That nigga just be telling just to be. Yeah, the fuck? Hell is going on with this guy?
As leaders and people who are, I would say, of a certain age or who've experienced all of that, we're supposed to grow out of it. We're supposed to grow out of this toxic environment and be able to give them another lane and say, well, that's not the way to go. Like, we have another lane for you to go. You don't have to use that, because in the end, it's only going to work against you. It's not going to work for you. So we try to give people lanes and avenues to show that there's a better way.
Right, but see, this funny face ass nigga ain't gonna tell Ryan Clark that he went on camera and basically lied on Gilbert Arenas and said that he tried to burn his house down. See how fake these dudes is? Y'all up here call yourself tattletelling or just, I don't know what the fuck y'all expecting Ryan Clark to do. That nigga looking, trying to figure out, look at his face, he looked confused this whole time. He like, what is the fuck going on? These country bumpkin motherfuckers got going on. Country as fuck. Wasting his mad time.
Trading and coding. Like Kwame and I, we both support the Saginaw STEM. With Dante Davis, my cousin has a program for kids. It's free.
God.
So from kindergarten to 12th.
And when the last time we heard Kwame mention Saginaw STEM? Is that, and look, I told y'all he was gonna mention Saginaw STEM. He got the fucking hoodie on, y'all. This shit all strategic, man. These guys had a plan, but they so dumb that they forgot the certain parts of their plan to make other things connect. Like these dudes. Oh my God, man. Look, Ryan Clark trying to follow this whole thing as these two dummies talking.
Grade, they teach them science and math, and I think this is wonderful. You know, STEM program for children. Darvin Ham, who's from Saginaw, actually is a supporter. General Motors came in, and everyone came and support the program. And this is what you want to do for your youth, because we see the problems in those communities. Let's highlight those. Let's show people there's other lanes and other avenues besides trying to tear each other apart all the time. So that was the narrative, you know. And
you said all that shit for no motherfucking reason, boy. Cause you'll still come up here on YouTube and say Gilbert Arenas tried to burn your house down, nigga. He don't even talk to you. Why the fuck are you here? Look, y'all, KARCENO ain't got shit else to do, y'all. Look at KARCENO. Look at this motherfucker. It's a talking potato head. God damn, he fucked up, man. His head pointed out. His head, one side of his head going east, the other side of his head going west, the top part of his head going north, and his bulldog chin. That boy having a ball right now. He said, I get to talk to another millionaire, Kwame. Thanks, Kwame.
for some weird reason, I just don't understand why this gentleman decides to do the things that he do.
Oh my God.
But nevertheless, he does. Hold on, let me see. Let me get you guys back up here. So guys, we're gonna play this behind the scene. I don't think I want to have it out front. I just want them to hear the audio. But I mean, the things he said, we went from talking about trading and coding, we argued or whatever, but the stuff that this gentleman is saying, this is what I don't get. So let's play it.
Is you two doofy motherfuckers trying to recruit Ryan Clark? Y'all some dummies. Y'all ain't right. Y'all need to cut the shit, man. Y'all phony as fuck. Salute to Laquita. What's good? What's good? What's good? Welcome back. Welcome back. These motherfuckers is crazy.
I have a reason to be in the neighborhood when shit gets popping off. I live right here.
Oh. Mrs. Archie. That's a good one. You know what? Hey, that's real spill right there. That's a good observation, Mrs. Archie. He does. When you sit and think about it, he did the Doggy Diamonds interview in a hotel. Yep. The only interview that he didn't do in the hotel was the Pivot Podcast because they had a set for him to go to. Y'all, look at Ryan Clark, y'all. Look at Ryan Clark, y'all.
A reason to slip up anything that 10 toes. And Kwame, I'm on your house. Anything that you slip up, it's mine, sir. You slip up, it's mine. I'm trying to buy the houses around your neighborhood too, so I can be your neighbor. So I have a reason to be in the neighborhood when shit gets popping off. I live right here. I want the smoke.
Well, it sounds like you do want
to. Can y'all hear that?
It sounds like you want up here reading.
Y'all can hear it?
Reading articles and your kids like boo boo doo doo brown. So I'm not understanding why you're not in the spotlight. But he got moonlight brown skin lady in his mouth talking bullshit about some racial crap.
Hey, Kwame,
bullshit.
Kwame, I'm texting. She by her computer. Anybody got her first name, her last name? My FBI is by her computer. Hey, if you think I'm bullshit, if y'all think I'm bullshit,
Regina Bryant.
Oh, Regina Bryant. We got an age. Oh, hey, let me just type it.
I think that's his middle name. 103. Renee or something.
Hey, if Kwame, if you think I'm bullshitting, you ask Demas. You ask Demas what happened, why he flew on off of social media for fast. Well, oh yeah. I'm playing that bullshit. Y'all keep running off at the mouth. Y'all keep listening to Kwame Brown. They keep listening to Kwame Brown, but as soon as I put the pressure on Kwame Brown, his ass was in them hotels hiding and running. He fooling y'all.
He in a hotel right now. Damn, Kwame, that ain't work out for you. That ain't work out. He in a hotel right now, tell it. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Oh. You cannot make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Salute Desiree Watts.
Y'all over here motherfucking windmilling for him, but he ain't telling y'all he running and hiding in hotels. They sitting in the basement with all them guns. Let him come on, Kwame. Tell him.
I know the nigga scary, and I don't even know
You
about
got a house, you got a basement full of guns.
What is the Duck Dynasty, the Brown Duck Dynasty going on in that swamp? I mean, did they just apologize to you? It was just recently that they apologized. I mean, you be talking about lift up skirt and put on your heels.
Right. But y'all see what they're trying to do now. Now they're saying Gil's name, but they're doing it on backup pages. Like KARCENO, he doing it on his backup page. Kwame said that if you say his name, if you talk on him, it'll be on his backup page. Y'all niggas scary. Y'all fucking scary. Y'all ain't fooling nobody.
See, look, Kwame. See, the thing about this whole thing right here, y'all, is that Kwame thought playing that this audio was gonna make him look good, but this shit actually backfired because everything that's being said in the fucking audio is happening right now with Kwame, y'all, and Ryan Clark looking like, what the fuck is going on? Look at Ryan Clark's face, y'all. Definitely salute Brown Skin Lady and salute Moonlight. They really was barbecue roasting Kwame. Kwame fucked up by playing this audio. He really did. He fucked up. Gil said hotels. Kwame. Hey, y'all see Kwame's face when he said hotels? He said, Kwame had to keep a straight face because he said, I'm in a hotel right now. Old busty bus.
That's why they ain't hit the loop yet, Brown Skin Lady.
Right.
They ain't hit that shit yet.
Oh, hold on. What city? She lives in Atlanta?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know nothing about that hoe.
She's about, what, 56?
I think so, yeah.
That pussy is like 200 though.
I thought that bitch might be 63 though. You know,
63.
Yeah, bitch. I think she could be 50 something.
Yeah, because she get disability, huh? Yeah, I just want to make sure everything is copacetic over there. Make sure she's A1. You know, make sure she's A1. I'm gonna keep her busy. I'm gonna keep her busy for a while. She can stay out of grown folks'
But
business.
I don't understand why she's on the ledge on this story without any receipts. This is a huge accusation. It's stereotypical. It's disgusting. It's sad. How could you be on this, Regina, with no receipts?
Think about this, y'all. This motherfucker was he's supposed to be conducting an interview with Ryan Clark right now, y'all. And so with the time that's, they put aside to conduct the interview, this is what Kwame Brown decides to do with his motherfucking time, y'all. This nigga decides to play some audio for Ryan Clark to see if Ryan Clark will have an opinion about it. And then if Ryan Clark was to have an opinion about it or whatever, and it kind of coincided with Kwame gonna give it, he gonna give it the push. Because Kwame ain't gonna do nothing on his own. That's why he's playing this audio to see if Ryan Clark will generate some kind of opinion about it. It's a weak ass tactic.
Because you showing a list of people that he's following. Now you open up the floodgates so everybody can go down Kwame page and show everybody he doesn't do.
Yeah, girl.
You can be following a girlfriend, but not your kids. Then someone should be talking about that.
And they are. They're gonna go down his kids page. They have opened up some straws.
As they acting like I have never lied. I've never lied on this man. The reason I haven't lied, his life is so fucked up that if I lie, I make it better. If I lie, I make it better. So I want to just show you who he really is.
Kwame, boy, this shit don't look good for you, man. I don't even know why you playing this fucking audio, Kwame. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. You look like a doofus, man. And then KARCENO down there looking like his puppy drawn face. Yeah, like y'all look fucked up, man. Y'all look really fucked up, man.
I said, and I quote, that he punched his arm through a window fighting with his girlfriend when he was drunk.
Talk about that nigga.
Right?
Bring that up.
Hey, Ryan Clark, jump back, boy. Hey, Ryan Clark, like, man, what the fuck am I into right now? Hell no. I don't know what's going on right now, but they got me fucked up.
I said that he said I was lying. No, what he said is he always does this. He's never said I've lied. He just says, "Were you there?"
Right.
That's his response. Was you there? No, I wasn't there.
But you got your teammate who said that y'all did have a meeting.
But we had a meeting about your arm and what happened, so we all had the same story. I said it, right? You had self-talk make a video about your daddy burning your arm when you was little. And you posted it. You acknowledged it like it was truth. Which is fine. Do this, Kwame Brown. Show me those scars before 2005.
Right. Right.
Show me those. Show me the scars in high school. Since I'm pretty sure you don't know magic, so they didn't just show up in 2005. Then they should be there 2000.
See, and the thing with this whole situation with Kwame playing this audio is that Kwame actually has to. This shows character in Kwame, and Ryan Clark is definitely listening. And taking all the information in that is being played on his audio, and analyzing, Kwame. I definitely know he analyzing what Kwame got going on.
2004, when you got drafted in high school, show me those pictures. Show me your arm. It fucked up before 2005's playoffs, before you start wearing that sleeve on your right arm. And why did the same victim start following little old me when I said it? That's what y'all not. That's what they're not thinking about. Why is the victim following me after I said it? Yeah, you're not gonna.
Good question.
You're not gonna.
Y'all gotta understand though. We gotta keep it. We got to make sure we be clear about this shit, y'all. This is supposed to be an interview, y'all. Kwame is playing this. Kwame is really playing this audio for Ryan Clark, who actually thought he was gonna come on this platform and discuss something of importance. Look at Ryan Clark, y'all. He lost. And KARCENO, look at KARCENO. He just nodding in approval. He a doofus. This shit is crazy, y'all. This shit makes absolutely no sense at all. How this man gonna sit up here and play some audio of another person who's played the same profession as them, trying to defame their character, all because Kwame jealous. Mind you, Gil never did any of these things to Kwame until Kwame started doing the bullshit. This shit crazy, yo.
You're not gonna say that. You're gonna run around, fuck with other people. You're not gonna answer these questions. How did you hurt your arm then? If it wasn't through the window, how was it? Still ain't said. You can't even give a lie up.
Right.
Has he said how he hurt his arm?
Nope, I think he dodged that. Mm-hmm.
So all these women, how he did it. Obviously, it wasn't what self said because
come on,
he wore a sleeve during the playoffs.
And she was pregnant.
And no, hold on. They go to this picture.
Here's the part where He's looking at Queen Regina's home address.
Oh my God. You gotta be fucking shitting me. Hey, Mike Jones, my boy, you ain't lying. This shit is crazy. These niggas came with the motherfucking Exhibit A. And also, while you're finishing Exhibit A, here's Exhibit B. And we figured you might not still be convinced, so that's why we brought Exhibit C. Head ass niggas. These niggas is... You niggas doofy. Salute, NC Lady B1. Salute, salute, salute. This dude right here. Boy. Kwame a doofball, man. Kwame a doofball, boy.
And they're looking up a 63-year-old woman's address.
His address. Regina. Here you go, Regina.
Well, George, your mamas redid it. And friends. So I thank God.
She's showing her house right here.
My peaceful protest.
She about to show her address, her own address. Here you go, y'all.
My Black Lives Matter.
There you go. There you go. There go her address right there.
Lord, Lord, Lord. She thought
on video. Got it on video.
Wow. And all I can hear Regina talking about was some Black Lives Matter. Oh, yeah. Nah, Mike Jones, you right though, bro. Like Ryan Clark had to sit through this shit. And Ryan Clark, man, solid dude for sitting through this crazy shit. This shit is crazy. Kwame with all this victim shit. This motherfucker 7 foot. And Carceno down there looking like the fucking puppet from Puppet Master. With the cone head.
1039, and I could definitely find the street out because I got family in Georgia. Like,
FBI find it fast.
Okay, yeah, that's true. And then if you Google this address, I'm pretty sure that Black Lives Matter sign will be right on the Google. You go to this bitch's house right here, bitch. I got you, Regina. I'm gonna send the drone back over there too, bitch.
Like you can see when someone's like everybody goes and we come online, right? And we defend ourselves. We defend these fake allegations. When I came here, I asked, what did I do? What did I do to you? What did I do to you? It's about you. I never had coach bench you. Eventually, we got the coach. He said the same thing. Right. They had for me to take off the gloves on him, and I still haven't took them all the way off. Mm-hmm. But we can answer when you say something. I can answer all questions
without hesitation. It's a lateral
thumbnail.
Troll.
That's
Head. Kwame Brown. Just so you can see how much I've been on your head. The reason.
And see, Kwame so fake, y'all. He fast forward in the parts that are pivotal. Like when Gil was speaking about, he asking Kwame, what did he do to him? And Kwame couldn't tell him. But Kwame is fast forward in the parts where Gil is explaining why he's doing the shit he's doing to Kwame. See, but Kwame got this fucking interview is supposed to be about narratives and behavior, but Kwame's spinning a fucking narrative right now. Oh my God, this is fucking crazy, yo.
Skinny knew you was at the Seesaw is because I have eyes on you all day. I knew you was at the Seesaw. Skinny information just to troll you.
Salute, Prince Legend. Welcome.
Yes, I did.
Uh-oh.
Yes, I did, sir.
Uh-oh. Hit the link, Kwame.
I think that's enough of that video.
Yeah, then right after that, he says he did the same thing to me. right after that,
Oh,
he says,
my God. Oh, my fucking goodness. These niggas is tattletelling. Yeah, 'cause right after that, he did the same thing to me. Carceno, you was oh, my gosh. This shit can't be real. These motherfuckers are serious, y'all. Y'all hear these guys? These dudes is terrible, man.
and Carceno, I did the same thing to you. I gave that information to him to use to you. Now, here's the thing. The person he's saying he gave that information to actually leaked out my home address, my parents' information, their phone numbers, everything. I had to report that person so that they would take that down. Now, Gilbert Arenas is just admitting to giving that information to that person.
And see, Kwame was trying to make some moves this year, you know, get his face, you know, back out in the media, and you go and do this right here. This ain't it, bruh. I agree with Mike Jones. You fucked up. Like, damn, bruh.
Wanted to, Gilbert Arenas will be up facing criminal charges with that guy. I could have had them both in there. Now, if someone comes to my home and try to do something to me, I harm them, lives is lost and people hurt. For what? That's the main problem. For what? You're doing all...
So they can write it up like we beefing. And the fact that he comes to YouTube saying what he's saying is creating a narrative that they all like. They want to say black males are beefing. So in the case of we run into each other and something happened, then all it was just beef.
Man, these dudes is on some fucking Black Karen shit, man. Some Me Too shit. These some grown ass motherfucking men. Y'all done sat y'all motherfucking ass up on this YouTube shit and did all that bullshit. Now when motherfuckers retaliate, y'all scary and running to go tell another man with them tactics. Same motherfuckers hollering about people trying to run plays as the ones trying to run a play right now. You went live and did this, bro. That's what's fucked up. You went live and did this shit, man. Wasted this man time.
When
but see,
you can clearly
part
hear
of
what
that,
he's saying and what I'm saying.
But that's part of that toxic energy I was talking about.
Oh my fucking goodness. Is this nigga for real? Toxic energy, my nigga? You's a grown motherfucking man, Carceno. Why is you talking like that? Why the fuck are you even here? Carceno, why are you here, Carceno? You add nothing to this conversation. But I know why you here. You here because of Kwame. Because Kwame ain't gonna be, he won't be able to hold no fucking interview with Ryan Clark. Not no intellectual one, not at all. He trying to clean up his brand, but say less words as possible, but he talk every day. He's trying to be something he's not right now for Ryan Clark. Because he believed that Ryan Clark should look at him this way. So he's trying to be this shit right here.
You're a professional athlete. You made hundreds of millions of dollars. You were considered the greatest thing in Washington, D.C. You should be talking about youth programs that you got that's going on for the youth. If you're going to come on YouTube or something like that, you would think, okay, well, he's going to be talking about some programs he's got or something for the kids that he's doing with the youth, he should be highlighting these things.
Man, what the fuck are they talking about? Yo, again, another video of jealousy, hate, and envy. Look, y'all, another video. This is another video of that shit, y'all. A whole another video of this shit, y'all.
He's highlighting how many women he had, burning down a house of a boyfriend, an ex-boyfriend that was dating his baby mother. That he.
You snitch ass ratatouille motherfucker! This is why I said this nigga Carceno is a ratatouille ratinous motherfucker there is on YouTube. He conducts himself as a fucking rat. A low down dirty scoundrel ratatouille motherfucker, y'all. The fuck is you telling Ryan Clark some shit like that? Motherfucker, Gil didn't even tell you that shit personally, nigga. You overheard him telling a story because Kwame was being a detective cop ass motherfucker. And now you're gonna take that and tell a whole nother man as if that man supposed to do something. You fucking loser, you. Oh my God, man. Wow. Carceno, you, bro. That shit crazy, y'all.
Beyonce, but he's bragging about that person's house being burnt down. And
but I think, Cino, but so my thought on it, and even if we were talking about this toxicity that continues to prevail, is when you continue to give it energy, it's just like any other fire, any other flame, you give oxygen.
Right.
If he continues, and now I'm not saying in the sense you don't defend yourself, right? If someone has your house address, if someone could harm your people, if there is in some way that we are or you are in danger, then you gotta be a man. Things have to be said. You have to step up. You have to defend yourself. And you are right to me in anything you do in response to that. But like, don't, like, at least in my thought process, I'm not gonna give this life. I'm not gonna give him life, because in a sense, and I had an opportunity, man. First of all, Kwame, I just want to say thank you. What you did in coming on the pivot, man, and the lives that I feel like you touched and the perceptions you changed of people who have lied on you or said certain things about you, man. I'm forever grateful for having an opportunity to be a part of that. But you are bigger than this. You do have a heart for the community. You do have a thought process that will continue to elevate, but this doesn't elevate it. Replaying what he's saying or playing into that or going back and forth with him, he doesn't have anything else to talk about. You know, so much so, and I can share this, he reached out to us about taking something out of the pivot that was about him. And in doing that, in communicating with Channing, he unsends his messages so he can only screenshot what Channing said in response to him reaching out. To me, that is not a man that is continually worth your energy, right there.
But and see, that's what I get where Ryan Clark is coming from. He's saying basically, you know, Kwame is above, you know, the bullshit, the dumb shit. He shouldn't be stuck on the dumb shit. Granted, that's a fact. But what I don't fuck with is how Kwame spun the narrative as if Gilbert been attacking him to Ryan, and now Ryan, you know, making it seem as if Gilbert, you know, just won't stop. But at the same time, I get what Ryan's saying as far as like, don't respond, Kwame or Carceno. Like, but you know they can't help themselves, y'all.
There was nothing said from Channing's side that's going to dispute that. There is going to be no ongoing beef because he's not worth that energy. But every time you guys come on here and speak on him again, it just gives him something else to go and talk about because he's not going to be thoughtful enough, mindful enough, right? Forward thinking enough to have something else. And even if we are like, even now, something's probably going to be said about this because they need this energy, right? They're going to need to be able to say that Ryan Clark was speaking with Kwame and speaking with Carceno, and he said this about me. Here's what I think about Ryan Clark, right? That's how it's going to work. And what I'm saying is, I don't even know Gil. I have no beef with Gil. I don't care what he says. I don't care what he does. But y'all got to get to the point where y'all don't either, because you have so much more to offer, and that's not something y'all want to be or I at least feel y'all want to be a part of going forward. But if we do this and continue to give it life, he's going to be right back with more. Sometimes you have to ignore ignorance. You just do.
Well, let me explain why I'm doing this, because I think that the media turns up.
Kwame ain't hear shit that man said, y'all. Kwame ain't hear a goddamn thing Ryan Clark said, y'all. He doing exactly what Channing said. Ask him a question and he'll respond the way he want to. Kwame ain't hear nothing that man said, y'all.
Blind eye, and they protect certain people.
God.
And it's easy to ignore what's on the internet, but it's a different story when guys are yelling out street names to my house and they're on the side of my house.
You're right.
And they're taking drone footage, and they're taking pictures of me at my car. They're taking pictures of me inside restaurants. They're following me to DC. And so,
well, that's because, Kwame, you a celebrity. If you wasn't such a celebrity, people wouldn't follow you, would take pictures. But you a celebrity. Ain't that what you said, Kwame? You a public figure, man. Tighten up, man, with that dumb shit, man. You really on some fuck shit right now. You and Carceno on some fuck shit. Y'all know y'all conducted this shit poorly. Y'all wasted this man time. Y'all ought to be ashamed of y'allself. Now Ryan Clark somewhere thinking y'all is complete weirdos, especially Kwame.
So I want the narrative to be out there so that if I have to hurt someone, I know the event that they're trying to set up. It's no coincidence that Charlemagne the God went on the Breakfast Club within one day of this whole conversation and read out a family history like that, and then said I almost snapped over basketball.
Oh my fucking goodness, man. It's been fucking 2 years, bro. That man apologized to you, Kwame. You still talking about Charlemagne. You and Gil had truces. You still want to beef with Gil. You had an opportunity to talk to Steven Jackson. You ain't want to talk, but hopped on the internet and still wanted to beef with Steven Jackson. Same with Matt Barnes, bro. It's you, Kwame. You like to keep shit going, bro. This dude the fucking way.
They know I'm going to defend myself against anybody who tries to do something to me.
They know that.
I wouldn't give a hill of beans.
They know he gonna defend himself. The same guy that took almost 20-something years off. That dude came around during the COVID, man. Motherfuckers won't coming outside, so Kwame knew.
just Gilbert Arenas is just running his mouth on the internet.
Mm.
The internet sneaky stuff and then hiding and saying, well, I'm not bothering Kwame Brown. He's jealous of me. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. The media on his side needs to know. And I think it's a bigger conspiracy than that, because
the media on his side needs to know. Listen to this motherfucker, y'all. Y'all, give me just a second, y'all. Give me just a second. Hold on, y'all. My bad, y'all. Had to go get me a cookie. We back on deck.
had they saw Kwame Brown spit on somebody at the 49ers game, I probably would have been arrested for assault.
Look at him, y'all. Look at him still like snitch, like these motherfuckers. Look at these motherfuckers. Listen to them, y'all. These motherfuckers really thought this through and said, you know, we're gonna get Ryan Clark on the panel and tell him everything that's going on YouTube. These motherfuckers is crazy, y'all.
It's a double standard in media.
Double standard.
They seem to only want the black men that perpetuate a cycle of violence. Steven Jackson is on a podcast, almost 50 years old. He's almost fighting at a boxing arena. He's alleged.
And Kwame perpetuate violence every time he get on YouTube. You niggas, all that dumb shit. See, Kwame, you thinking you smart by doing this shit, but you're showing really how weak you are as a man. That you seek protection through other men while you throw rocks and hide the hand you threw it with. Shit crazy, bro. And it's on video.
That he's attached to gang members. He's talking, all of them talk this same stupid talk. When Gilbert and Jack tried to pick on me, what did they laugh about? He had security in LA. So, like, it's this mentality that they're basketball players in street.
Well, they only said that, Kwame, because she tried to make it seem like them guys was chumps. When really they know you, who was 7 foot with a whole bunch of security everywhere you went. And then you saying, oh, the problem is people is supposed to be gangsters. You got guys trying to be gangsters and they basketball players. No, that's you, Kwame. When you come fucking with a grown ass man, he gonna give you your treatment. This nigga a clown.
Street dudes at the same time. Which one are they gonna be? That's not. I pride myself on not being a killer of my community. Am I above putting these up?
He pride himself on not being a killer of the community, but he sit up here and dox the community. This motherfucker doxes the community. He tries not to be a killer of the community, but he doxes the community, killing the community.
If fighting another man to get an understanding, no. Am I above any man that have an issue? We ironing it out? No. But what they bring to the table and what they say is that we can have other men do certain things. And 1 week of talking with Steven Jackson, they've been talking about me for 20 years. If you go look at the interview that he had, he said, Kwame's mad at me because Jenny Buss brought up a trade and I said he was sorry. We all have been talking about him for 20 years. Well, okay. I only been talking about them for a week at the time, and he wanted to play in traffic. So these are the things that's wrong with our community.
Well, yeah, Kwame, he definitely wanted to play in traffic, my boy, because of what you said, man. Kwame, come on with that dumb shit, boy. You know what you said. You know exactly what you said. You know exactly what you said, Kwame. You was being disrespectful. You disrespected Jack. You said a whole lot of things you shouldn't have said. Just like Matt Barnes offered you the fade, you ain't take it. You talking about it was a setup. No, it wasn't no setup. It just, they assumed that's what you wanted because of how you was talking. I don't know, man. This shit weird, bro. Kwame weird as fuck, man. Kwame weird as fuck, man. Yeah, Kwame weird as fuck, man. This some weirdo shit. I ain't gonna lie.
And it needs to be highlighted. We have NBA players, NFL players, black men. We can't tell those police officers. We can't tell if these are men or these are everyday street thugs. Why don't we mention and bring up behavior of all of these males?
Yeah, I think the first part about that is a lot of times people don't care, right? The Steven Jackson dust up at the boxing match. I can say this. If I'm somewhere with my wife and there is some sort of commotion, my wife becomes my first thought, right? Okay. Protecting her. And whatever that means, if that means being someone that you see as a coward and grabbing my wife and running because I don't even want her around it, I don't want her to catch a stray, I can't defend myself and her, then that's what we gonna do. If it's, and you know, Kwame and KARCENO, if it's throwing hands right there because I feel like I have to, that's what I'm going to do. So in that situation, I don't necessarily.
Salute, bling, lady. Yeah, Ryan definitely don't give a damn what Kwame complaining about. Him, KARCENO, these dudes are, and look at KARCENO, y'all. Look at this motherfucker, y'all. He don't even know why the fuck he there. Well, he know why.
I can't
take that back.
That I don't have a reaction that seems aggressive or that is violent. I can't. I don't know what I would do in that situation. I think the thing that's most important is we have to, in our ages, right, and in a way that we're trying to affect the community, we do have to watch the things that we praise, the things that we put on the pedestal. The fact that a lot of us grew up a certain way or grew up in certain communities and we worked extremely hard to get out of those communities. Now, Do we want to go back and pour into them? Absolutely. But we knew we didn't want to live that way the rest of our lives. We knew that our parents, or we knew that our uncles or our mentors sacrificed certain things so we could be different, right? And two, if you grew up in the right neighborhood, the dope boys or the real OGs, they tried to protect you.
Yes, they did.
You feel me? Like they didn't want you in that.
Listen to Carceno. Yes, they did. Man, Carceno, one crack if you don't get the hell on. Trying to insert yourself in a conversation now. Like I said, he don't bring shit to the conversation. He just there to make sure Kwame don't do nothing stupid. Like he done already did.
And so I don't think that at our age and where we are, that's anything we should ever praise as if that's the way out. When you look at something like what happened to Tyree Nichols. I'm intertwining football and freaking police brutality right now. Tyree Nichols was killed by 5 brothers who were on a task force that was set up to protect the hood, right? Part of the name was to bring it's Scorpion and it's peace in our neighborhoods. That's what the last 4 letters mean, right? And it's that type of, we gotta be hard, we gotta be gangster, we gotta be this, we gotta be that. That's tearing our communities down anyway.
Facts.
You know, and so for me.
But see, what's crazy about this right here is what Ryan Clark is speaking about is actually coming from a place of he really want to see a difference being made. Kwame and Carceno, they being black Karens and acting like what he's saying is moving them, but they are the very problem that's wrong with what's going on. Them motherfuckers in the way, y'all.
I'm like you, Kwame, and I'll be honest with you, bro. Like, I have no problem with these. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter where it is, I bet on me. Right?
Right.
But I'm not threatening nobody with that.
Exactly.
I'm 40,
and that's the point that I'm trying to make. That's the point that we try.
That's the point he trying to make, y'all. So what the fuck is jump up and down on somebody like a trampoline, Kwame? You done threatened Gil on camera. Oh my God. And Carceno, you asked Gil for a boxing match. Then when you saw Gil won't play, you backed out. Y'all some fucking busters. These dudes is they lame as fuck, man.
It's like when I just said something in response to them, the first thing they responded back with, let's play in traffic, let's box. So it's like, who's the sensitive one? If I've been talked about for 20 years, my response has never been, let's box, let's fight. So I just want to dispel this narrative that I see continuously put out that, oh, without people even knowing me, I thought you was violent or I thought you was this. It's just a different perspective because I was raised that word sticks and.
See, people feel that way, Kwame, because of how you fucking talk every day. They trying to figure out what's wrong with you. This ain't normal. This guy always angry. The hell is wrong with him? That's what they trying to figure out.
Stones may break my bones, but words don't hurt. And
Oh,
I even said in the beginning what I was doing. And I did take your advice, and I think you was right. I do not curse as much on my main page. I don't do it because if that's what's going to make them not hear the message, when I'm trying to just get them to bring the shame back and see this is what our culture has fell in love with. Every time I go to a bar, it's songs that you be like, whoa.
I bet you, look, y'all, he talking about songs. Sexy little bitch, sexy little hoe, I love the way you walk. I bet you throat babies, y'all. What y'all think? I bet you he referenced throat babies. I ain't seen this yet, and I bet you he wrote. If he don't, I'll be shocked, y'all. If he don't, I'll be shocked.
And it's Christian women, it's people that are school teachers, it's everybody. This is the poison that we listening to. Going to bars with negative energy from the music. If the devil uses the music, why are we listening to that type of music? So I brought that to the internet because I knew that with an athlete doing it, because I knew that they didn't.
Listen to what he said. He said that the devil is in the music. And then he said, so I brought that to the internet because people will see that an athlete is doing it, that it'll be all right. But I got a message. Boy, you sound fucking stupid as fuck. You and Carceno both got race car beds. Y'all drink warm milk before y'all go to sleep every night. Y'all are some doofballs, man. You make absolutely no sense at all, man. Shit is disgusting, man.
Let Kobe Bryant come out with his rap song. Cino told me about that. I knew about Allen Iverson trying to come out with a rap CD. They didn't let him come out because it's not for the image of a basketball player.
God.
They don't care about black men as a whole because you can see what the rap music in that culture.
This motherfucker is still stuck in the past. He can't go forward. He got some issues to really, resolve. He got to really resolve some issues. He out here just lost. He lost, y'all.
Is doing to us as a whole. If it's bad for an athlete to do, it should be bad for a rapper to do.
Oh, he didn't.
Here's.
He didn't reference throat babies too, and I'm shocked. I heard club and I instantly thought about that shit. But yeah, I'm shocked that he didn't even reference that shit. That boy didn't even reference the joint.
The question I would ask both of you is this. I think, and Kwame, you spoke about it on the show, saying that you were working at 14, 15 years old, and you working with grown men smoking cigs, cussing, all these things. I do feel like, aside from the rappers that are acting, because everybody ain't like that, right? Like, let's be real. I do feel like sometimes they're just talking about either lives that they've lived, neighborhoods they've grown up in, or the lives of the people that are close to them.
It used to be like that. Now they're rapping about actual murders.
Right. And so.
Oh my God. How did this dude Kwame, man? Salute to the GOAT. Salute. This dude Kwame, boy.
So in that though, it's not the music to me. It's the actual people. Right? That, because for me, for instance, right, I'm not, if I was to rap or whenever I'm to get a message across, I'm not going to act like the biggest, baddest man, or I'm not going to criticize somebody for something that I've done, because I'm not going to be no hypocrite, right? I'm going to talk about my life. Like if somebody's like, hey, I'll shoot you. Well, I'm
giving game. Giving Kwame game. Kwame still hasn't told his life. But Kwame don't hear none of this, y'all. I bet you.
I have to be honest. Well, I'm gonna have to get shot because I ain't got no gun. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not here. And so I think that what's happening is you said something on our show, man, that really stuck with me. You were talking about school programs and after school programs. And you said you still gotta send them home. Mm-hmm. And you gotta clean up the neighborhoods. You gotta clean up the household. Mm-hmm. To me, it's not about the music. To me, it's about our household. It's about, I did something today and I talked about Patrick Mahomes Sr. and Avery Hurts, right? That's the fathers of Jalen Hurts and the father of Patrick Mahomes. And I said, when we do draft, we always talking about the broken home and how they were raised by a single mother and look at the adversity he's overcome. But we're not talking about these two black quarterbacks that are the first two quarterbacks of African-American descent, the first two black quarterbacks to starting a Super Bowl against one another. What about their daddies? What about Jalen Hurts' daddy, who was his high school football coach? Right? Let's talk about like why isn't that the story this week? Or Patrick Mahomes' dad, who had him in major league clubhouses, learning how to lead, right? Learning how to be diverse in culture, learning how to get along and deal with everybody. And now these two dudes are the biggest leaders on the best two teams in the NFL. Let's talk about that. And if we talk about that more, or we talk about you fighting for your kids, or we talk about the fact that, you know, I have a son right now who plays Division I football, right? Who I still train.
Oh, okay.
Right, who I FaceTime on the regular, who I ask every day, what are you doing? Who now we're reading books together and we have damn book reports we do. Like, let's talk about that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Let that be what our culture sees, because I'm sure everybody on here is about throwing hands. Like, I don't have a homeboy who's scared to throw.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. But I do know.
But guess what? That's what we was talking about before. We was talking about trading and coding in schools. I was talking about Black Girl Magic. I'm telling them about how, and I gotta call out, because you have to call out bad behavior and shame it first. My first conversation with them, I said, N-words like y'all talking about N-words like me, because to me, there's a difference. When I say I'm a Geechee, is we're peaceful people.
Oh my gosh.
We just finish it. And
we don't start shit with nobody. We just finished it. Kwame, you ain't finished shit. Salute Coyote Cage.
The antagonizing and the game plans and the things that they brought out. Here's why I pay attention.
Salute Deidre Dale.
To it. The world, when you use this word, I'm trolling, you bring others to the table. It's not just you by yourself. This is a dangerous thing for a celebrity of his caliber to troll and put my address and act as if he got me moving from hotel to hotel when you know that that's not true.
That is true. Matter of fact, you in a hotel right now, Kwame. Like you conducting a real live sit down at a hotel, my nigga. You got to sort some things out, man.
So to play games like that, you can have somebody else do something that maybe he's not willing to do. And
Right.
so I'm just saying, out in the open, these are the type of games that has to stop amongst the black community. Despite everything I've said to him, Matt, Jack, none of them, I never said I was going to bring any harm to them or their family or put their home address.
That's a lie, Kwame. You said bruh, you went on live and said you want to fight Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson, and even threatened Stephen A. Smith. So what are you talking about? That's what I said. He lying, y'all, because Ryan on this line right here. If Ryan won't on this own panel, Kwame will be doing the niggas and all that stupid shit, y'all.
None of those type of things. So for him to be playing those type of games, and people in general, us as black folks, I'm the main one calling it out. Respect me like you respect them white boys. I believe if you want to help the black community, you tell them all, respect each other like you do them white boys. You're not.
Listen to how he talk. You tell them all, respect me like you respect them white boys. Ain't nobody talking like that but you, Kwame.
Chasing blonde-haired, blue-eyed guys and shooting them down in the streets every night. You're doing that to each other. So we can fix the black community tomorrow if they just treat black men like they treat white men.
I agree, because see, the thing is this: you're highlighting a situation that you don't even live.
Of course he agree. Of course he agree. And look at Ryan Clark looking at KARCENO like, what the fuck? Fuck is he talking about? And he talking about he agree. KARCENO don't even know what he agreed to. This nigga is a, oh my God, man.
It's like you don't live in the hood. You live in like $1 million houses. You live in a different community than what.
So now KARCENO gonna tell Gil about his past. And there's somebody that called himself One Crack News. KARCENO got the swag. I told y'all, he got the swag of an undercover cop. Copcino. With that motherfucking Georgetown Hoyas bulldog jawline. This nigga got a bulldog snout. KARCENO don't even eat human food. This motherfucker eats sausages. Oh my God.
But the people are, but you're highlighting the negative aspect of it. You want to hang with those street guys and use their slang that they use in the streets and throw up signs. And it's like you're in a privileged position. It's like maybe 1%, you know, the chances or the odds to get to play in the major leagues or any professional sports. The odds are just like monumental. Like Ryan, I know your situation.
That
like,
nigga said monumental. That nigga said monumental. Just like he said poverty. Oh my God, man. And again, KARCENO, you ain't even supposed to be here. How did you get here? You wasn't supposed to be here. KARCENO Carceno said, I'm pulling up. Carceno said, I don't give a fuck. He said, Kwame, now you know this is big, Kwame, and I want to be a part of this with you, Kwame.
Like that was, it's almost a miracle the way you got to play in the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a hard process just to get through the door.
Right.
And when you get there, that is a very privileged position. So I feel that you owe it to yourself and to your people to conduct yourself in such a way and a manner or standard that would.
Now listen to the way that Carceno is talking. That same what Carceno is saying, that applies to Kwame Brown. That same logic applies to Kwame Brown. Kwame Brown, you had an opportunity. You're supposed to maximize your opportunity because you understand why you had that opportunity and why you're there. But you didn't maximize your opportunity. That's why you got the label you got, because you took it for granted. You didn't have the work ethic. You thought you had other things going on important than to actually do your job. But see, Carceno, no, he ain't even talking about Kwame. He talking about Gil, and Gil the one that brokered his own motherfucking contract while Kwame was losing bread. Oh my God, man.
Make you shine to where people would say, okay, now that's somebody I can follow. Like if you look at Isaiah Thomas, that's somebody from Chicago where I'm from, who I've always known. Isaiah Lloyd Thomas III, and I already said he was the best basketball player to ever touch a ball. And here in Chicago, they that's like taboo. Jordan, you know, that's Michael Jordan. I'm like, Isaiah is from Chicago. What are you talking about? But the thing about Isaiah that stands out the most is that he is more talented outside of the game of basketball. His knowledge of business and just life in general, and the way he conducts himself as a man. That's one of the things
Carceno act like he be knowing everybody, y'all. Carceno ass don't know no motherfucking body. Nobody, y'all. Carceno ass don't know nobody, y'all. He don't know nobody, y'all. He can't pick up that phone and call Isaiah Thomas, y'all. That motherfucker crazy. Yeah. DJ Dill said Carceno auditioning for a feature on the Pivot. Right. He trying to put it, I'm trying to sound sophisticated. And I understand. You know, we're dealing, you know, and I agree, you know, when it comes to Kwame, you know, yeah, you know, you got to understand, when you're on a team with Michael Jordan, you're not going to get the basketball because Michael likes to win. So they had no intentions on keeping Kwame. Oh my God, boy.
I'm like, now that's something I can get behind, because he's not glorifying any of the negativities that he grew up around. And he grew up in a rough area of Chicago and West Side. And he never glorified the violence. He never glorified the gangs. He never glorified that lifestyle. When he was coaching, all the players had to wear suit and tie. That was the standard. If you was on a team with Isaiah Thomas, you had to wear a suit and tie. You had to present yourself. And it was amazing. And David Stern saw that, contacted Isaiah, and this is when they ended up making the rule change about the wardrobes, because they feeling like that's the way you're dressed, you're presenting this behavior, which it was wrong, I think, the dress code, but it had gotten so out of control where everybody was coming there basically in pajamas. Sometimes they're just going to work in like some pajamas, some Crocs or whatever. They're just going to work, and it's like, well, this is still part of the job. You're presenting.
Like, look at all them men that Kwame keep putting on that screen, y'all. Look at that shit. Look at this motherfucking man that Kwame keep putting on his screen. The fuck Kwame got going on? And Carceno lying through his goddamn cholesterol lips. David Stern ain't called no motherfucking Isaiah Thomas for the dress code. Like Mike Jones said, everybody knew it was Iverson. Iverson revolutionized the NBA for that dress code. He brought the street to the NBA. Carceno wouldn't know nothing about that though. Look at him. Looking like motherfucking Pumbaa.
You're selling our sport, our product. You gotta like conduct yourself, dress up like you're going to work. So,
oh my God,
our conditioning is different. What we used to look up to and our standards of the people from our day. Like my family, I was blessed, and I understand people don't have the same support system. That's why I say I never look down on those who didn't have that. You don't know what household was like for them growing up. They might have grown up with a drug addict mother or uncle.
Man, this dude's.
I never would look down.
I'm trying to figure out what these dudes is going at with this.
I had my whole family around us, like Jesse Jackson used to say. I grew up in the slums, but the slums didn't grow in me, and that's how my family was. We grew up in a very poverty-stricken area, but you wouldn't know it.
He keeps saying poverty.
We didn't deal with all the nonsense that was going on in the neighborhood. We kept a foundation, and all of us, we had a community. And long as we knew our community on this block, none of that activity is going to go down. We had respectable people on there. Everybody knew each other. And we looked.
Carceno, why the fuck are you here, bro? We don't know what the fuck you talking about. You name dropping people you don't know. Why the fuck are you here? Like I said, this dude Kwame a weirdo, y'all. Kwame and Carceno are weirdos.
Looked out for each other. We know the Johnson's house. The Johnson's over here. The Johnsons go on vacation. We watching their house. Everything's going.
This the same stupid shit that Carceno did when he had Voice to 5'9" on his panel to talk. He just started talking. This motherfucker don't even know what he talking about.
Like the whole community took care of each other. Kid was sick. Hey, could you go pick up my kid from school? He's not feeling well. Okay, I'll go get him. I'm at home. He'll be at my house, and you'll get out work. That's how the neighborhood looked out for each other.
Oh my God!
So everybody had each other's back. Now, no one. They talk about community. You got people that lives on the same block. They don't even know the neighbors 2 houses down. They don't know. They don't know anybody. Yeah. Then they worry about the president of the United States of America. But I'm like, you have your community. Your sidewalks is cracked. They're closing schools in your community. The education, they're overcrowding schools, then they're cutting budget funds. You're not worried about what's happening right outside your door. And that's the main problem. We got to get back to the community, because now you're losing. You went through your life already. It's the next generation. Your
we
kids.
Can't. How we gonna get back to community when they showing you?
Well, how are we gonna get back to? I got a better question than what the fuck Kwame about to say, because I know Kwame about to say shit. I got a question, Carceno. If it's about the community and the neighborhood, why the fuck would you put your neighbor's house on live, nigga? That allegedly got burnt down. Why would you put that on live? He just saying shit, y'all. This motherfucker goofy as hell.
Celebrity so much. That's the biggest trick in the book. That's how we spend so much money.
Why do they love celebrities so much?
To be like Kim Kardashian.
Oh my God. Like this big bozo want the same person sitting in the car. I think I'm gonna be a celebrity this year. That's what they want me to be, a celebrity this year. This dude is a clown.
And the biggest celebrity. All they do is watch TV or watch their phone. Look at the spending habits in the hood. It don't show that people are broke. It just show that they just spend up all their money trying to look like they got money. I'm from the hood. I know how it really works. They put rims, all that money you spend on 4G.
Salute to the chat. Salute to the moderators. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe button. Share the live stream. Salute, salute, salute. Hit the like button, y'all. Subscribe button. Appreciate each and every last one of y'all.
Pianos, all the things that we do in the hood, Jordans. It's the TV. It's the culture. It's the how we look at somebody who go to class opposed to skipping class. It's our culture. It needs to be erased. And that's why I said it to those guys, like, how could you sit up here and pump your fist talking about Black Lives Matter? When I fly from state to state, I never was looking over my shoulder thinking somebody white was going to rob me.
Oh my God.
If you look at the percentages of what would happen to black men to black men, my biggest threat is another black man in a certain age range. And that shouldn't happen. This 2023.
Kwame, but
get that out of it.
But you also have to realize that people do crimes based on proximity.
It's different now. It's different now, bro. They killing for no reason now.
No,
look at that, y'all. Look, this person think Carceno was spitting facts when he was talking. This motherfucker think Carceno was spitting facts.
Believe that they're killing for no reason, and that it is continually getting worse because, and you mentioned Christians, like we are getting further and further away from the church, right? The religion and spirituality, if you take it back to our grandparents, to our great grandparents, it was all they had. That's where old Negro spirituals came from, because they didn't have nothing else. Right? When you think about the fact that old preachers used to preach fire and brimstone and eternal heavens, because they felt like what we were enduring on earth, the only gift we could ever get was to spend eternity with Christ. So they had to preach that. That's no longer what it is. People don't care no more about death or life. You know what I'm saying? Like these young boys pull triggers like you could come back from that. You know what I'm saying? Like and they aren't, right? Think about like Trayvon Martin. Trayvon Martin is dead because he was walking in the neighborhood that a man didn't believe he was supposed to be walking into.
Yes.
So you're not gonna be able to get into their neighborhood to rob them. You feel me? You're gonna have to rob the dude next to you. You got to kill the dude next to you, or the dude next to you. That's the person that you're gonna be fighting with to get whatever you got. And if you gotta take from him, you gotta take from him. And the thing I hate is when one of us does have, and I'm guilty of this too, Kwame. Like I can't say that I'm not. You know, they had another guy who did TV, and I felt like every time he talked about a topic or it was something that came from me standing for black people, he always had to like oppose, like I was faking, right? That like I was crying that black people are mistreated, or that I was crying that police brutality is a real thing, or I was crying that.
And see, I see what Ryan Clark trying to do. Like I say, he's trying to deviate the conversation to actually something of substance with, you know, current events, while Kwame and Carceno are sitting up here being black Karens. These niggas is trash, man. This don't make no sense, y'all.
That the communities need help. You know, oh, Ryan Clark has a victim mentality, this and this. And I was straight up with him on Twitter, like, hey, bro, send me your address. Like, I'm not about TV and I'm not about, you know, tweeting. Let's have a man-to-man conversation. And it wasn't to me about fighting. It was to me about, we are doing this publicly. We don't have to do this publicly.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get on the phone. Let's have a face-to-face conversation. And very much like
telling Kwame how to conduct himself as a man. Kwame, you got all these issues with these men. You can easily contact them behind the scenes and have a phone conversation. But you rather go on live on the internet for views. Because that's what that shit about for you, Kwame. It's a difference.
you though, I was like, and if it goes somewhere from that, I'm fine with that.
Right.
But even that for me, like I had to pull back from that because it's still two successful black men having this issue. And so whether it's you and Gil, you, Stack, Matt, whatever, it's like when we gonna be adults? You know what I'm saying? Like I get 20 years, bro, of people talking about you, and then all of a sudden when you say something, it's now a big deal. I don't understand that.
Me either. I didn't get violent. Why can't they not get violent?
You know,
and my thing is with the conversation that you just said that we have to rob the people that we're around, or you can build with the people that you're around.
No, I
was on Dirt Walk in
agree
Carolina, and instead of robbing each other, one person grew a crop, like the other person said on my panel. We grew corn, another person grew something else, and we traded. Yep. You don't have to hurt somebody next to you. We have Hispanic people coming over to the United States right now.
They're work together
with a skill. They're coming with a skill that they're pulling each other up one by one, because instead of killing each other, because nobody can have a life like that, they're building with each other. They go from owning one house on the block to owning 2 to 3 to 4. It just doesn't look pretty doing it. And to me, our culture, we got to look pretty doing everything. And your stomach got to rumble. You're not going to have on Jordans if you're working with the person next to you. You got to be able to take.
Yeah, but this the same dude that had on Jordans for the Pivot podcast interview. This dude, Kwame, what the fuck is he talking about? Now, and it's fucked up, y'all, because now Ryan Clark got to sit through. He already sat through a soliloquy from Carceno. Now he got to sit through a whole nother soliloquy from Kwame Brown. Like, it's fucked up. These motherfuckers just want to talk. And Ryan Clark, like, I ain't even signed up for this shit. I thought we was going to have some real dialogue. Not me listen to two goddamn lame motherfuckers who need to go outside and live a real life and not take this internet shit too heavy. These motherfuckers playing audio for the man. This shit crazy, y'all.
Less. And I do think you're right in the sense that we are going to hurt people that we are around, but we got to stop the silly nonsense from the internet. You can say one wrong thing to somebody on the internet and
stop the silly nonsense stuff on the internet, and you done sat right here and played this man some motherfucking audio for some stuff that people said about you for doing some fuck shit, Kwame. Come on, man. Nobody silly but you, bruh. This shit's stupid. Yeah, he definitely want to fight the internet. That's gotta be what he want to do. This shit retarded.
Instead of it be, okay, well, I just don't agree with you. It gotta be, we gotta pull up. You gonna leave your wife, your family, your friends to pull up on somebody about what they said?
Well, Kwame, we know you don't know how to deal with people that disagree with you. We seen the dialogue between you and George Macon. He disagreed with something you said, so you made it your business to everything that he said from that point forward. You disagree with just to give him pushback. Now I gotta give you pushback on what you say, even though you ain't hear what he said. You just want to give him pushback because he disagreed on some shit you said. So it's not that simple with you, Kwame. You just a 7-foot contradiction.
Over the internet, I've never done that. I never will do that because it don't make any sense. We should all be able to.
Laquita, I'm gonna cut it short. I'm gonna cut it off. I ain't gonna go through the whole thing.
No matter how aggressive we got on here,
I ain't gonna do the whole thing, y'all.
I don't participate in the
because this is
unless it's gonna be a man-to-man
this is too this is
where everybody's going home.
This is slightly remedial.
Sometimes you can say certain things that you can't come back from.
And look, salute
our culture
Ryan Clark.
now is a bunch of men being protected by other men so that they can get more disrespectful to one or two men. We are literally packing out each other in groups. Like I'm outside every day, and it's just, to me,
outside every day.
Real spooky about how we are looking for another black person to say something to us for we to turn up to the max. If the skin color is white, there's never aggressive, never a physical aggression. We have to figure out what's wrong with our psychology that we get so aggressive.
Oh yeah, I know, Laquita. I know. But I'm saying that's how I feel. I say I'm about to cut it short because, you know, this dude here. But I wanted to kind of get in the points that Ryan Clark was making. But Kwame, you know, his soliloquy. You know, we rocking out. You know, we rocking out. I feel you though. I feel you on that. You know, whole cut Kwame, because this motherfucker just talking just to be talking. He don't even listen to what he's saying.
Towards each other, but not like that towards white people.
I think
that's more white supremacy than anything.
That's an amazing point, and I think the other thing that definitely needs to be said is this. And if I misspeak for you, let me know. Mm-hmm. You're not actually saying you have to be aggressive towards whites. Mm-hmm. You're asking if you can have that sort of restraint when you feel disrespected by white people. Mm-hmm. Where is that restraint when it comes to your own? Yeah. Where is that understanding or that grace when it comes to your people?
Man, Kwame.
And honestly, Kwame, I think that's part of the trick. You know, I'm gonna be honest. I think that's part of the conditioning of.
That is true.
Like of growing up where we grew up, around the people we grew up. You don't really have those interactions with people that don't look like you, right? And then the first time you do, there's such a fear striking you by society or by law.
Yo, KARCENO is really up here in this interview, y'all. KARCENO is really up here in this interview, y'all. Like, for real. Like, this shit crazy. KARCENO don't add shit to the conversation, y'all. Nothing. Just a bubble guppy head ass nigga.
Authority that you like, oh wait, like I can't do this. But because society ain't protecting us in general, right? They're not protecting me. They're not protecting Kwame. They're not protecting KARCENO. I'm not tripping on what I do to you. Because I've been conditioned that they're not going to come down as hard on me for what I do to Kwame as they are going to come down to me to what I do to Peter McConnell.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Scary. Yeah.
You know, and that's why we have to, like, we got to have these conversations though, bro. Like, and I'm glad you do it here. That's why I have the pivot, bro. Like, I want people to like sit down and be able to talk like they got some sense.
Thanks.
Right? And the one thing I'm not gonna do, and I'm not going to allow in a space where I'm in is for people to get disrespectful in that way. Because now, once you are part of that, you are part of that. My homeboy, you know how it is, man. When you grow up with your boys, like, you know, some people call it capping, some people call it ribbon, some people call it joning, whatever it is. Like, your shoes busted, they talking about you. Your clothes, whatever. And my homeboy used to have a saying. He's like, if you grin, you win. Basically saying, if I'm making fun, of Sino and Kwame, or Sino making fun of me and Kwame laugh, I'm shooting at Kwame now. Yep. It ain't your business.
Yep.
You know, and that's the thing I feel. If I let somebody come on,
and niggas get roasted every day, and that's the thing, Ryan Clark. These clowns get roasted every day. We roast these clowns every day. Look at them. Look at KARCENO. KARCENO a funny looking motherfucker, y'all. Salute Tay Ward. What's up, man? You got a funny shaped head. Funny shaped head, motherfucker, man.
And get disrespectful to me, I'm just as much as fault as you are, or as that person is. Because I've given you this space to do that. So now I'm giving people an opportunity to continue doing something I'm trying to fight against. You know what I mean? And I think that's where, like, we have to get to a point where we stop praising, the things like you mentioned. That's what the society wants the black man to look like. We got to stop praising that. We got to call that out. And I think this is where you're starting to move now.
And you got anything to add to that, Sino?
Yeah, pretty much, because what the condition is that you're seeing now, what he was saying, because it was all spot on. Because it's like, where do we go now? What is the next step? What is the next process into moving over? Because what we're seeing is the environment in the society that's around us, the foundation is broken. And we see that, and it's highlighted because you have mostly, this is why they give professional athletes sponsorships, because they're going to be highlighted, and most of them, the people see and they're reflective of it. Like in our neighborhoods, that's what we knew. Like I had all the.
So, and that goes back to what I was saying, how on YouTube, and you got a person like Kwame Brown who does and says the shit that he does, and people still blindly follow him, is because they identify with that type of character. So this is the one thing KARCENO is saying that's true, but he's saying it in the aspect of the person on the outside looking at it. Like, he don't believe what he doing isn't what he's saying right now. Like, it isn't practicing cult-like activity and the blind leading the blind. He's speaking as if what other people are doing is that. Like, this shit is crazy, y'all. Like, the complex is crazy, y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
Jewelry, and I had on diamond. I had on a big 40-inch, a big Wu-Tang medallion. It was a badge of honor that I.
What you know about Wu-Tang from Chicago?
Oh, man.
Don't get Sino started.
Oh my God, KARCENO don't know that. KARCENO don't know shit.
Yeah, so I was basically that was my crew. So I was like, Wu-Tang out, man, and I could
look at the comment, y'all. Look at the comment. Look at the comment. Ask Stephen A. Smith, why was you at them colleges?
Nobody will rob me, and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna get robbed. I've got all these jewelry on. And I'm just antagonizing the people that couldn't afford this stuff. And I'm like, in any given time, any one of these people.
Just like how he antagonized Gil and said Gil won't gonna do nothing to Kwame, and both of these clowns ended up getting a cease and desist letter. So yeah, keep on talking, Carceno. Great things will happen to you.
Could have hurt me at any time. And it was like, once I got older, you know, you grow out of that nonsense. Like, I don't even wear jewelry really anymore. I wear a watch.
Damn, you said lasagna, salad, and garlic knot rolls. Damn, that should sound like a bucket. Yeah, that lasagna sound like a, yeah, Laquita, that lasagna sound like a bucket. Got the salad with it too. Okay, okay. Hey, Michael Finn funny as shit. Right. At least he said he was in Gil inbox saying he won't go do nothing, and then Gil pulled up, and now they're sitting up here on the internet doing this shit right here. These dudes is cornballs. Yeah, that lasagna. See, lasagna being my favorite dish, I be chefing that up too. Like, yeah, I fucks with that lasagna though. You know, anything really Italian, Mexican, I fucks with. Man, but yeah, that lasagna hit heavy though. I like the lasagna though.
Like, wear some beads somebody made me. But you grow out of that mentality. But the thing about me is, like I said, everything is different. I was able to, because my family was military, we moved to different areas. I get to see different races and different cultures and things I never know and never would have known had I never met them. Like, I've never met an Indian person before and actually like befriend with them enough to be in their house for dinner. And then you learn about their customs and you learn about different, you know, I'm like, wow, different like people and how they act towards each other, and that they
both living in rooms,
financial structure system within the family. And this is how they acquired, you know, the wealth that they did. I didn't have known that if I didn't have a friend and was incorporated with them, because most of us in the inner ghetto, the most interaction we have with white people is they're either our teachers, the principal, the police officer. We saw them in a position of authority. We never saw them like in our like walking around in the neighborhood. So we never really had that bond. And most people, once you meet people, all those barriers go down because you can able to interact with each other. So this is why if you look at the situations of structure in all the communities, like the Indian families, what they would do is they would go to business college for 2 years, short. They would work in that industry, graduate, have their certificate, and they have the money that they got from coming over, and they will open up a restaurant or a business, and then they will get a relative to come over from overseas, let them live with them room free, rent free, and they work at their business. And while they're working at the business, they have to go to the business college for 2 years, get their degree. Once they graduate, they'll get a bank loan. Save up, they've saving all their money. They go apply for the bank loan, they get it, they open up.
Hey y'all, it was so funny, y'all. Carceno is giving advice staying in somebody else's house. That's the irony of all this shit, y'all. Carceno is trying to give advice living in somebody else's goddamn house. That's Carceno. Carceno in his room right now. He in his room. Boy, can't make this shit up, boy.
They're branch of the same business. Like they had a Dunkin' Donuts business. So they had a chain. They had about a chain of Dunkin' Donuts all in the family. And he did the same thing with the other cousin. He said, now that I've done that for you, now it's your turn to do for the next one. His job is done doing that.
Look at Ryan Clark.
Members. He said, okay, now you're set up, you're in position, you own your Dunkin' Donuts. You shadowed me and you did this. So in less than 5 years, they do that. They do the same thing with gas stations, that people don't know that you can actually acquire a gas station, and they know how to do it. But we don't save and we don't sacrifice. Like he worked 2 jobs and his wife worked 2 jobs, and they would take all the money from the second job and save it because they knew what the down payment was to get the loan for the actual filling station.
I'll just let them talk.
So they had a plan because they saw the goal, the end line. They say you got to see the goal first, your end game, then work backwards in the steps and say, okay, this step will get me here, there, here, here. Now I'm here, and now I know my steps in which I need to get to acquire here because I know my end game. So they sacrifice things. Like they're gonna miss some birthday parties, they're gonna miss some anniversary dinners. They can miss that, but the end game is we're gonna own this. We're gonna have something to leave back to our children. We're gonna have something to where they can learn from and then go out and acquire their own. And we don't have those things because our structure system has been broken. We were business oriented and ownership oriented in the 60s and 70s, way more than we are today. That is the weirdest thing now that I've ever can imagine, that in this age, we're working backwards from ownership. When we were more ownership, we owned our houses, owned land, we knew how to farm. We have lost that connection.
Think about this shit, y'all. Kwame really says this man's an intellectual. And if you let him talk long enough, this is the shit that he says, y'all. This man don't know what the fuck he talking about. This man don't even go outside for real. This motherfucker just talking, y'all. No, real shit though.
To actual life, like trading, things of survival. My grandparent told me, I was like, my grandfather could do everything. He's from Georgetown, Georgia, Eufaula, Alabama, that area. And I said, man, how did you know how to do everything? He could do electric. He said, well, we had to survive. He said, back in our day, you know, it was, you couldn't just go to an auto shop, you know, you couldn't trust it back then. The racism, you couldn't go to certain restaurants. That's why the tradition of cooking food on the road, you know, that my grandma would just cook all this food. We'd pack it up in all these containers and take it on the road. So we never stopped to go to restaurants to eat. Let
me ask you, Sino, do you think we can ever get back to that? Because I think we're going to have to be forced back to that. Because my thing is the way we treat each other. And like I said, I appreciate you for coming on, Brother Ryan, because now we can kind of bridge that gap. I've seen Steven Jackson in the airport, and I want them all to know, each and every last one of them, if I saw Steven Jackson, it would not be any problem. And he knows if I saw Gilbert, it wouldn't be any problem because he knows that. He wouldn't do nothing to me, and I wouldn't do nothing to him. And Matt Barnes either. The only way I'm going to do something to anyone is they try to do something to me. So I wish that we had more people that would behave in that manner instead of going out to seek problems.
Oh my God,
you know,
yo!
life is too short for all the drama. And so I definitely appreciate you telling me from an outside standpoint, looking in, how it looks, because perception is reality, and if it looks that way, then maybe you can't take and receive the message. So I definitely appreciate you giving me your time. But how do you guys feel we can all try to band together and dispel this unnecessary BS of the black male image?
I think the one thing is we have to show that in some way we can agree to disagree and move on from it. And I'm not saying that we all got to be friends, because that's not real life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but it also doesn't help that if the conversations have to continue to keep going, right? If Gil's having a conversation, or Stack's having a conversation, or Matt's having a conversation, or Kwame's having a conversation, and they always got to be about each other.
Right.
You know, and I think that's the point. And I don't even necessarily know if it has to be, I would like for you guys to talk, right? Because you sometimes when you talk and you hash it out, whether publicly or privately, now you can move on with more peace.
Yeah.
But even if it's just agreeing to say, you know what, I'm not talking about it no more. I'm not talking about him. I'm not disagreeing with him. I'm not trying to have people find their house or whatever it is. Like moving on with life like adult people should do.
Right.
You know, I think if we could get to that point, then that shows, okay, there was.
See, that's the thing, Ryan. Kwame doesn't want to move on. Kwame wants to continue to beef, continue to fuck shit, because he think that's what's going to garner views for him, going back and forth, just like he tried to disrespect Channing Crowder when Channing Crowder did nothing but, you know, have respect for him and ask some questions. Just like he said, y'all show, y'all, Ryan, y'all asked the same questions in different ways, but he was too slick to answer them. He don't respect shit. That's, man, Ryan, you should have asked that motherfucker some real ass questions. That's all Kwame wanted, to be coddled.
Was some sort of disagreement, misunderstanding, but now we can move on forward and we can all give to the community in whatever ways we want to. I ain't stopping Kwame, and Kwame ain't stopping me.
Right. And if I'm saying something about sports, like if I'm talking on my sports channel and one of them don't like my take on the sports and they say something about it, I'm not gonna get mad and say something disrespectful. We got to start taking criticism if we're gonna be out in public.
Oh, what?
Talking sports or whatever else, we got to take things with a grain of salt. It's just my opinion. It's just their opinion. So, yeah. So I have no problems with nobody, and that's what I was telling them. Like
you got no problems with nobody.
We just got through the virus.
So everybody that's supposed to have some situation with Kwame, listen to what he said. He got no problem with nobody, y'all. So tomorrow we shouldn't hear none of it. We shouldn't hear no stupid shit from Kwame, right, y'all?
And all the things that's going on. If we gonna joke and have fun and rank like you say, I'm with that all day long. But anything off the internet, I don't think nobody can do it like me if they want to roast anyway. But the real life,
some shit.
When you start talking about real violence, I've seen too much of that. That's why I'm always smiling every day. That's why somebody might make the mistake of thinking I'm a punk.
This nigga Kwame said, that's why I'm always smiling every day. This nigga is lying like a motherfucker, y'all. And yes, Kwame, somebody's going to have a problem with your takes on basketball because they pull up your accolades and they're like, well, what is he talking about? He knows not what I'm doing. Don't feel no kind of way, Kwame. You did it to yourself.
Because I want to avoid that so much. Every time you see me, I'm laughing, I'm smiling, I'm having a good time because I've seen too much at an early age that nobody should be wanting to surround themselves with violence. So for all the kids who think it's funny when people are going back and forth on the internet, as long as it stay on the internet, we can all be funny, but don't encourage, oh, you scared over here, because that's what they do. Oh, Kwame is a punk. Oh, this Gil is a punk. And now you got two men trying to prove they ain't punks. And I'm out of that trying to prove I ain't in a punk game. I already know who I am. I'll be 41 in March, and I'm trying to make it there with flying colors.
Yeah, he know who he is, y'all. Listen to what Kwame said. He know who he is, y'all. Kwame said that, y'all.
Man,
time for games.
That's a blessing here.
Yeah.
Hey, well, fellas, I gotta go. I have a meeting to go to now. I appreciate y'all. Kwame, whenever you need.
Ryan Clark said, hey, look, that's nice, fellas, but I gotta go. It was nice talking to y'all. Appreciate y'all.
need me, bro,
Yeah.
I'm back. Let me know.
Thank you, brother. I salute you, man. Appreciate you.
All right, fam.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Look at Carceno and Kwame. Hey, I want to hear what they got to say. They ain't gonna do that but say the same shit. Watch.
I'll put them up. All right, that's how you do it. Yeah, man, I appreciate you. See, no, that's how you do it, man. We had a adult conversation, and it wasn't for me. It wasn't just to bash anybody or anything like that. I've been on the inside and the
I don't give a fuck what they talking about. I really, like I said, I wanted to get the let Ryan Clark get his dialogue in, see what he was saying up there. Yeah, y'all. So as y'all can see, that was Kwame Brown, KARCENO4LIFE, and Ryan Clark of the Pivot Podcast having a conversation. What can I say, y'all? You know, that whole thing was done in Kwame fashion. I think Ryan Clark just went with the punches just to kind of get it over with, give him his time to shine, and then, you know, on to the next, you know. That motherfucker won't press at all about Kwame, y'all. But yeah, that was Kwame Brown, KARCENO4LIFE, and Ryan Clark from Pivot Podcast having a conversation. Told y'all I was gonna review that, y'all. I knew that was a shit show. Kwame, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, man. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, Kwame. Seriously. That was terrible, man. Salute the El Hombre Negro. He said Kwame Brown said he trying to get to 41 in March, etc. Case solved and closed. Questions, comments, concerns, link is in the chat for anybody who want to come up. Say if, you know, say they spill, share their 2 cents on the matter, or just, you know, whatever it is they want to discuss. Link in the chat. You know. This is crazy. Salute Deidre Dell. She said, I'm glad you replayed it. I wasn't going to watch that show on his channel. No, for sure. Appreciate you watching it over here. Yeah, we watch it over here. Like I said, like what I was discussing with LaQueen when she was like, cut it off. I was like, damn, I want to cut off too. But then I thought like, nah, you know, I had to get through that whole thing to make sure, you know. So, because I was thinking the same thing. That's why I was telling her. I was like, I'm thinking the same thing. I'm like, nah, I'm going to get through the whole thing, you know. And we got through it, and we see what it is with that. You know, these dudes is a piece of work. And Ryan Clark got them feeling good about themselves now. Now they probably still talking about it like, yeah, we got an interview with Ryan Clark. And they don't realize they look doofy the whole fucking interview. Goofy as shit. You know. Let's get a motherfucking roll call going. Yeah. Salute to the chat. Salute to the best moderators on YouTube. Salute to everybody that's been supporting, man. Appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Thank you. It means a lot. Again, I see that the growth is real. This journey is amazing. And I'm glad to have you all on board with me, you know, as we go through this. You know, salute to y'all. Thank you. Salute to Laquita. Salute to my bro Michael Ben. Salute to Deidre Dale. Salute El Hombre Negro. Salute Dorothy Brown. Salute who? Mike Jones. Salute Mike Jones. Salute That Way Podcast. Salute Tay Ward. Salute Lisa Queen B. We got salute Desiree Watts. Salute Coyote Cage. Making sure I got everybody. I don't want to miss nobody. Salute my brother, Meaty Riley. Salute, bro. Again, salute to the chat. Salute to the mods. Everybody that watched the live stream. Comment down in the comment section. Like a good dialogue. Don't forget the like button. Don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe button. Share the live stream. Also Dope Live. Man, y'all. This shit is crazy, y'all. Michael Ben said that stupid ass interview left me with eternal bleeding. Yo, it's crazy because you know what you gonna get with Kwame every time. It's crazy as fuck. You know what you gonna get with Kwame. You know, and I think Ryan Clark was just trying to get off that panel with them clowns. You know, that's why he started like, you know, shaping it as if they'll agree. Because he sees something wrong with them. He know they ain't right. He looking at him. You can look Carceno in his face and tell he's a bit disturbed. Just like Kwame, he got a disturbed look. To answer your question, Tay Ward, he did. Okay, we got to put into perspective too that the Pivot Podcast did 1 million views with Kwame Brown up there. So in Kwame's mind, he's thinking it could possibly be the same effect too. He might, of course, he's not gonna be able to get all them guys on the show, but he was probably able to get Ryan because Ryan is more so the one that know Kwame, you know. Shannon would have, you know, roasted him. And, you know, Fred Taylor wouldn't have played no games with Kwame. So Ryan Clark was kind of like meeting Kwame right there in the middle, like he right there. And Kwame thought he was going to be able to still kind of garnish those same views that he garnished from the podcast on Pivot Podcast. At least this is my opinion. I'm not saying this is what happened, but this is my opinion. I think, of course, Kwame was, of course, doing it for content and views, and I think he thought I was going to do the same effect, but it's not the same effect, Kwame. It won't be the same effect. It just won't be the same effect. Yeah, Kwame just, he's desperate at this point, you know, and he's just trying to find viral moments. But like I said, all Kwame got to do with his viral moments is each person that he say got an issue with, have a conversation with him. That'll get your numbers up, have a real conversation. But again, like I said, Kwame doesn't have the, he has poor comprehension skills, poor communication skills, poor interpersonal skills. So, you know, conversations with people would go absolutely wrong because he doesn't know how to articulate himself, you know, and use his words. You know, sad, you know, but you know, life goes on. the best thing is to do, you know, especially like with somebody like Kwame, is just to move around, you know. People understand that the learning curve is different, but if you're not learning as fast as others, move around until you know, get what you got going on. But the longer you stay in the way, more dumb shit happen. You know what I'm saying? But also, Dope Live, hit the like button if you haven't already. Share the live stream. Hit the subscribe button. Appreciate all the new subscribers. Thank you so much for your subscription. Also, Dope Live, protect your peace. Protect your energy. Always try to make good decisions. Love yourself before you try to love someone else, because it starts with yourself first. Gone.
Factuals.
And you gon' let
I told my bitch that I'll be back, I gotta make me a run. If I say that I'ma do it, then it's gon' get done. Bitch, I work too hard for you to play with my name. Cold game off the top while I'm collecting my funds. My seat back, I'm in and out of lanes cruising. I got some Henny in my cup, or residue say. She rollin' killer at the crib while I'm moving. When I get back, it ain't no question that we grooving. Bitch, I told you once before, it ain't no playing with me. Try it on another nigga who ain't nothing like me. If them hoes still talking, let them hoes talk. Get your money, play the cut, they tryna get caught. It's a price on anything, even pussy. That's why I need a full payment for your cookies. My bottom bitch, she understand she ain't a rookie. She collect my money too and bring it to me. I was blessed with a mouth, why put hands on the floor. Soak up all this game, G, let it sit and get porous. If they hate, let them hate, they gon' hate to the core. Instead of hating, get some paper and don't look for rewards. She stuffing all that killer in a raw cone. My way on chill, coolin' in another time zone. Every time I write something, I be mind blown. It makes sense, a nigga gotta set the right tone. I told my bitch that I'll be back, I gotta make me a run. If I say that I'ma do it, then it's gon' get done. Bitch, I work too hard for you to play with my name. Cold game off the top while I'm collecting my funds. My seat back, I'm in and out of lanes cruising. I got some Henny in my cup, or residue say. She rollin' killer at the crib while I'm moving. When I get back, it ain't a question that we grooving. Yeah, keep it G, that's the way to be. When you moving free, bitch, please better have my money when you come to me. Got it honest, pimpin' in my blood, it ain't hard to see. Driving slow with my seat back, playing sugar free. She know I got a fine taste for some chocolate, but money tastes better gone in my wallet. I catch a nap on the spot, Rasheed Wallace. Then waking up to the grind, being honest. I need my motherfucking ends. I need that right now, love. Let's not pretend. Since you are on, baby, put on your friend. Tell her she is worthy of making me ends. Say it ends twice, cause I love the money. Staying away from all the snakes, cause they moving funny. Little bitch, Steph ain't never been a dummy. Say the tears, so I'ma need all my money. I told my bitch that I'll be back, I gotta make me a run. If I say that I'ma do it, then it's gon' get done. Bitch, I work too hard for you to play with my name. Cold game off the top while I'm collecting my funds. My seat back, I'm in and out of lanes cruising. I got some Henny in my cup, or residue say. She rollin' killer at the crib while I'm moving. When I get back, it ain't a question that we grooving. Yeah. I swear I'll be giving y'all my life in these verses. I can't really make none of this this shit up. This is my life as I know it. All factuals. I ain't got no time to sit down and lie to you. I just be trying down my life. Netflix and chill. Baby braiding up my hair. I thought I told you that my game Frigidaire. Just trying to make sure you're aware. It's a whole lot of money to be made everywhere, and it's solely up to you if you gon' get it how you live it. Hennessy Code, that's factuals. My young thing got potential, let me package you. If you know, then you know I can mold you, baby. Put your listening ears on, don't be talking crazy. I ain't nothing like you used to. Coolin', I'm staying away from all that stupid shit too. Gotta get the bag, maneuvering in silence, life's good. Why would I wake up choosing violence? Damn shame they don't wanna see you happy on this side of gallons, getting brain freezes from some daiquiris. I need that shit like right now, baby. I need that shit like right now. Listen, I need that shit like right now, baby. I need that shit like right now. Shit. Listen, love, don't you know that we are just coolin'? And baby, I just want you to chill. We just groovin'. Listen, I need that shit like right now, baby. I need that shit like right now. Listen, I'm feeling alright now. Shit, I'm feeling alright now. Good. First they seem to love you and then that shit turned to hate. I could really give a fuck cause I wanna just elevate. Get in place in and out of Cali on the weekends, just to get your mind right and stay about the deep end. Thank you God, I know in favor how my life is going. The ones who fake you kept them from me and it's really showing. Bruce Lee, Aura, baby, I be glowing. You can't gain me love, I be knowing. If you stand for nothing, then you fall for something. Some bad bitches that you see ain't never worth the cuffing. I remain cooler than the cut, you know what it's up. Ride around on assignment, baby, you know what it's up. I need that shit like right now, baby. I need that shit like right now. Listen, I need that shit like right now, baby. I need that shit like right now. Shit. Listen, love, don't you know that we are just coolin'? Baby, I just want you to chill. We just groovin'. Yeah, baby, that's the one. Like I said, I need that shit like right now. Like right now. Don't get none of that on my shoes either. I don't give a fuck how much sauce you see. Yeah, you the one. One player ass nigga as I step through. Yes, I'm the nigga that she gon' choose. Hennessy privilege with lemonade juice. I ain't with the fuckery, bitch, I'm chunking the deuce, right? Motherfuck what niggas talking about. My new plug, make sure I never see a drought. I keep some of my essentials in my Nike pouch. She mad her pussy trash can, girl, don't be a grouch. Stinking bitch. Lately I've been running into weirdos. That's why I limit my time outside for real, bro. Right. Motherfuckers too green to realize it though. If it ain't making no money, why give a fuck? Who kicks some ice in the tub? Sauce. Give me some TLC, bitch. I'm no scrub. She playing games while her friend can be her sub. I'll order wings with the spicy chicken lemon rub. Rolex diamonds, it came from grinding. Baby boo all in. She understands the assignment. I'm tearing her ass up. She gon' need an alignment. One wave of the wrist. I bet I'm changing the climate. I'm the reason why these niggas so mad. Instead of hating, you should go and get a bag. I got it out the mud. I thought that you'd be glad. Went from Timex to Rolex class. NBA 2K God, 2K God. Play a ass nigga from Valentine Boulevard, ho. I am him, not the two, but the one. I'ma make a wild run, you want some?
Baby, listen, move some. Smelling like Tom Ford, gray vetiver. It's nothing, it's regular shit you supposed to be on. Lil' mama trying to make me trip, but I remain calm. My way ice cold, something smooth on them hoes. I'm feeling like a whole cheat code. You bring me back my money in full, let me keep those. Trifling bitches, my heart froze. I'm like space ghost, coast to coast. Betty white rum, bacon, eggs with the toast. Turkey seems like I master whipping audio dope. Whip it, dope vibrations TV, I'm the host. You know, Rolex diamonds, it came from grinding, baby boo all in. She understands the assignment, I'm tearing her ass up. She gon' need an alignment, one wave of the wrist. I'm changing the climate, I'm the reason why these niggas so mad. Instead of hating, you should go and get a bag. I got it out the mud, I thought that you'd be glad. Went from Timex to Rolex class.
I gotta go get it, that money be calling, I gotta get more. It come with the power, it come with respect, and everything go. I'm making a way, so stay on my way, I'm perfecting my flow. I open my mind like all of the time, cause I gotta grow. I come through smelling like Versace. Everything gon' go, love, you can't stop me. You won't vibe, but we don't see it, Ricky Bobby. Fresh produce in the bowl, would you like broccoli? Collecting my dough. I told you before, I'm perfecting my flow. Ain't worried about hoes. I told you I'm busy collecting my dough. If you peep what I really just did there, I'm telling you twice and I don't care. I gotta go get it, that money, it just ain't gonna reappear. On the grind cause I gotta have it. Nowadays it's about your actions. I pay attention to what it said, it's like I'm listening in closed captions. Ooh shit. Yeah, they got me fucked up. I'm just cooling in the cut with that Henny poured out. I still don't fuck around with them fuck arounds, cause them fuck arounds get you smoked, so please don't come around on that dumb shit, that lunch shit, stay woke. Drinking water, reminding my business. Your hating becoming a sickness. I'm all about them digits. And you should be about digits. Making the moves in silence, the way you should go. Start clocking my moves, I see you, I already know. Staying up out of the way. I'm grateful for seeing the day. Today, Steph in the 100 with Steph and honey. And also my chocolate bay. I gotta go get it, that money be calling, I gotta get more. It come with the power, it come with respect, and everything go. I'm making a way, so stay on my way, I'm perfecting my flow. I open my mind like all of the time, cause I gotta grow. I come through smelling like Versace. Everything gon' go, love, you can't stop me. You won't vibe, but we don't see it, Ricky Bobby. Fresh produce in the bowl, would you like broccoli? I blow my mind each and every time with the shit I write. Just keep giving y'all sections of my life. That's all. Can't make this shit up. I'm taking chances when I pull out of my driveway. On the way to the money, on the highway. It feels different. Trust me, I know love. I know you used to dealing with scrubs. Not me though. Still the same Magneto. My Spanish homie veggies always magnifico. Shit, this my reinvented flow. Got her soaking up the panties cause of what I roll. Ralph Lauren, winter jacket, I don't care the quote. I just know I'm sauced down either way it goes. Listen, baby, purple, rain, zip lock. She's a rider and knows how to keep her lips locked. Life comes with more challenges than TikTok. Shit, everything backwards, work the crisscross. This a canvas and I'm painting, split splash. In my fadeaway game like Raptors Chris Bosh. Break it down, break it down, baby. Break the vegetables down, baby. Break it down, break it down, baby. Break the vegetables down, baby. Break it down, break it down, baby. Break the vegetables down, baby. Break it down, break it down, baby. Break the vegetables down,
Listen,
baby.
I'm cool as a freezer set to 0 below. My game chilly, penguins consider me bro. Stove run, in the rain. Nike pocket nights, I pocket twice the profits. I prophesied that I spoke the life.
Factual.
In Las Vegas, papered up with a taper cut. She shocked I beat the pussy up. My dick really tastes the slut. I'm on the money run, baby boo, the fuck's up. Your wig stiff as hell, so how the fuck you stuck up? Bitch, don't correct the fool, or he will hate you. Correct a wise man and he'll appreciate you. That shows growth from that person you were yesterday. Work hard, play harder, what they always say. I'm Gucci, trying to turn my life into a movie. My chocolate bunny looking scrumptious in his two-piece. Niggas is characters, goofy. I'm staying sucker free, enjoying good sushi.
Break it down, break it down, baby. Break the vegetables down, baby. Break it down, break it down, baby. Break the vegetables down, baby. Break it down, break it down, baby. Break the vegetables down, baby. Break it down, break it down, baby. Break the vegetables down, baby. God damn, baby. Got me over here waiting and shit. I got this whole thing playing in my head. For real, baby.
I told my baby boo, don't keep me waiting. I'm ready to beat it up, it's overdue. I'm running out of patience. I wanna skeet it up. Bring your pretty ass round here with no panties on. Fuck Netflix, we'll make our own flicks. Oh my God, I wanna hear you moan. I told you, put your legs on my shoulders, baby. Now I'm going deeper, you feel me? Baby, you know I like to beat it. We be having sweaty sex. You know I like to eat it. Why you rubbing on my neck? You Krispy Kremed on my beard. Yummy. Yes, I love it here. Factual. When you tell me fuck you and scream my name, that's music to my ears. Yes, I'll nibble on your ear. Start licking on your flesh, then take my tongue down your body, baby. I'm licking up your sweat. You love them back shots, I love giving them. This dick you done came on, no Wesley Pipes, love. I'm tearing that pussy up with my shades on. Better give me all of that pussy, yeah. Like that. I'm going for the KO, shit. Fight back.
This nasty weather got me nasty. You my dinner plate, I'll never drown. I love to eat with you, just sitting on my face. Them legs a shake while I'm being greedy. Got you saying shit, you hopping up so fast. You wanna taste yourself, so give me kiss.
Ooh, I love that shit. Girl, you such a nasty bitch. I'm just spitting on them titties, then I'm licking up that shit. Then I'm spitting in your mouth, and I'm giving you a kiss. Pin your body against the wall, let's put a hole inside this shit. Yes,
I can't control myself, I'm such a horn dog. I just wanna fill your buns with my corn dog. The camera rolling, baby, let's just get this porn off. Finish me off with nothing but head, like I'm Zordon. Windows up, can you hear it raining out? Shit down, rain on you? Okay, open up your mouth. Fuck me good, baby. Can you wear me out? I'll fuck you good, baby. I'ma wear you out.